Yes, you hear what it is. It's time for that Citadels. And a little basketball, man. Play by play. Only like I can do today. Switch it up a little bit tonight. You know how we do with the color schemes. You know how we do with the color schemes. You know? DeMar DeRozan, LA in the building. LA. You know, let's get the screen up there. Screen up there.
He's been named Defensive Player of the Year and earned Most Valuable Player honors twice.
Let's get it up there.
Four-time champion.
That's the image. We don't want the image. Man, Braun Dawn. The Braun Dawn. Yo, that's the Braun Dawn, man. LeBron Dawn, man. Yo, LeBron Dawn is different, boy. You heard? LeBron Dawn is different. LeBron Dawn is different. Man, we about to get this going. Yeah.
It's NBA All-Star 2022. Cleveland, stand up and make some noise. Thank you for joining the party. Everybody enjoy.
They in the land, huh? They in the land. Let's see.
Let's hear it one more time for Machine Gun Kelly, D Nice,
Yo, D Nice. I got the Bronx in the building tonight. My name is D Nice. Remember D Nice? Bronx in the building.
Fans, at this time we will ask if you're able that you please rise. And now here to perform "Oh Canada," please welcome an Ontario native and two-time Juno Award nominee, Rylan James. Oh Canada, our home and native.
You know they gotta do all the national anthems. You know we be killing the sauce now. You know we be killing the sauce, man. They singing "Oh Canada" right now. You know. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, share.
Please remain standing. Presenting the colors is the Joint Armed Forces Color Guard.
All right. I guess it's me and Daffy calling the game tonight. The Marines, the few, the proud, the Marines. You know, bringing out the colors.
Here to perform the Star Spangled Banner is an acclaimed singer, songwriter, and a Grammy Award.
Oh man, look at Macy Gray.
Macy Gray.
Man, Macy came out there looking like Training Days, man. How's my audio sounding? Damn, man. Man. I'm about to send my wife to the store. I'm gonna send my wife to the store, man. In the microwave. Yeah. I'm gonna send my wife to the store. I'm gonna send her to the store, man. You know. I made a nice basket of shrimp for the house. You know, a nice basket of shrimp. And I'm gonna cover the game for y'all play by play. My microphone sounds lovely. Lovely. Look at Lamar Rashad. Yo, Macy out there looking like my man, Clarence. What's my man's name from Tales from the Hood? He said, "Oh, you want the shit?" That's what Macy was out there looking like, man. I want to watch, man. I'd rather watch it on what's the name? What I got on TNT? I'm gonna just change it to I'd rather hear Charles Barkley in there. I don't know, they calling the game too. You heard? I wish. Let me share this with some of my basketball groups, man. We want to run the numbers up tonight. You heard? And I know my basketball groups, man, they be showing crazy love. Something about the basketball groups, right? I'm gonna put it in all of them because it's the All-Star game. They got All-Stars, right? Knicks Nation, even though the Knicks don't got no
Hey, New York, it's game time.
Knicks.
And you're just lying there, watching on the couch.
Knicks fan.
That's not gonna cut it. You need to get in the game with Bet Rivers Sportsbook. There you
Knicks
go.
clip.
Now you're live in the action. Live in game bets, live player props.
Brooklyn Nets fans.
Right here in New York.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
New York, don't just
We're
watch
getting
the
all
game.
these basketball groups, man.
Bet Rivers Sportsbook.
You know, that generates some juice. You heard?
The best way to avoid serious illness from COVID-19 is for you, your kids,
To get you some CMOS, man.
to get vaccinated.
That's the best way.
And to wear high-quality masks. Stay
That's the
protected.
best way.
To learn more, visit NYC.
You see how I be doing it now? I got my mic set up, man.
Call 877
My mic be rocking, yo. I ain't gonna front. Check out those the boxing joints I did. I did a couple Earl Spence, Bud Crawford videos today. You know, you got the Regis Progress. You know, I got a lot of material out there right now for the boxing crowd. You know, for the boxing crowd. I told you, like, when it comes to this boxing, and you see what I did today too? I posted my not for nothing, right? I had to recertify with everything, so I had to do the safe sports thing as well as my exam, coaching exam. You know, all that is done now. Now I'm just waiting for the background check. And that, you know, that takes a couple of days. So maybe Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, we got people in the building. Salute, salute. They are in the land. We are moments away from tip off. You know, moments away from tip off. You know. Yeah, see, I had to go with Ernie and the boys, man. I changed it to channel 39. I'm gonna change it to channel 39. You know, I'm gonna go with Ernie and the boys. Because one thing about Charles Barkley and Shaq and those guys over there, they're gonna call like the Source. You know, it's a new wave, man. It's a new wave. That's what I be trying to tell these dudes with this boxing. It's a new wave. They gotta get used to Long Island, man. No disrespect to the boroughs, and we love the boroughs, right? But yo, like I get it in, man. A lot of city fighters ain't the goods, man. And I'm just going off of what the people out of town tell me, man. You know, and it is what it is. But when we bring up Jihad Tucker and Marley Tucker, they know what's up. Oh, man, you know what I like about my setup now? From the Source desk, I set it up nice in here now, man. I got it set up nice in here. It's so nice in here now. It's like a lounge, right? If I would put the camera on, my dog is up in here with me, man. Daffodil is in the building. I'm eager to see John Morant, you know. Yes, you hear Shaq? Yeah, he was disappointed. Yeah, facts. Told you. He got to. This is where he's from. LeBron gotta hold it down, man. He gotta represent where he's from. How's the audio sounding for all of y'all out there? Do I need to bring the mic closer or what, man? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. Matter of fact, I can pull it up, man. See, I got this new chair, man. This chair is like, oh my god. I went to the furniture spot over there on Fifth Avenue, man. And, man, I got this chair. Yo, this chair. That's why my streams have been stepping up, man. Look at my guy Fame, man. Fame is a rock star already, man. This dude he's ready for the prime time, man. Look at him, man. Old Famous Wilson, man. He wants the PBC. He got the PBC look. Fame is a rock star, man. He got the PBC look, man. He was talking about that Friday. Look, see, I be losing track of time sometimes. He was discussing that Friday. Man, it's almost tip time.
The best player I played against was a guy from LSU. His name was Leonard Mitchell.
Leonard Mitchell? I know Coach Mitchell.
He hurt himself and couldn't play in the NBA.
Very honorable man.
He did it with that other guy, Derek. I forget Derek's name. He was a little guard.
Very honorable man.
How about these all-stars here?
Yes, it's very long. Super long. No, I don't got the camera on.
Yeah, I know. Just like you.
So they can't see you.
Yeah, I know.
They don't see you.
I know.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. See how nice I got with this now, though? Nice with it now. Yeah, we sounding good, man. That microphone, listen, the microphone picks up everything so crystal clear, man. Look at Giannis, man. The Greek freak. Here we go. Yo, man, I want to send a condolence to Kevin Durant, man, lost his grandmother, man.
As soon as he gets hooked up and wired up.
Lost his grandmother, man.
Gallivanting, talking to people.
Yeah, I feel just like the guys right now doing my own play-by-play. Tip controlled by Team Durant. Okay. Big Ella. Oh, Alley. Nah. What y'all throw the alley to Trey Young? Come on. Let's go. Wrong. Giannis. Oh, man, what a dunk. He dunked it on Big Boy. You know, in the first quarter, no defense. Watch. Just watch it. You know? No, not too much defense in the beginning. Big Boy for three. Oh, that's right. Giannis. Steffi. Oh, man. Side ball, side pocket. 5-0 team LeBron. Trey for Trey. Man, Trey Young, man. 3-5. Oh, let me refresh the page. Sorry about that. See, I told you, man, I got a nice setup now. So I'll be in here BSing, man. Let me refresh this joint so y'all can get a look at the score. There we go. And I'm going to show y'all more. Right? Let's see. LeBron with the reverse. Did y'all see that reverse LeBron did? 7-5. See, right now, nobody's playing no D. Nobody's playing no D. Hold on. What just happened, man? That was that BS. There we go. Ah. Yeah, they messing with y'all right now, man. See? It'll get back up. I don't know what I just did. Nah, I want this, man. This is what I want. This is what I want. Stop it. Daffy, you breaking out? You breaking out, Daffy? All right, we got it back up. Right now, it's 12-5. See, nobody's playing D. This is what they do in the All-Star game. This is what they do. 14-7. You know, it's like up and down, open court right now. No defense right now. No defense. 14-7. Google is real slow with it. Man, they are in there. Yeah, the mask restriction must be limitless in Cleveland. But still, nope. Giannis in the corner to LeBron. LeBron all time in the world. Oh. Down the lane. Oh my God. He ran. He didn't even walk. They don't call walking the what's the name? Oh man, what a thunderous dunk by LeBron. 16-9. I like the jerseys. Jordan brand. Tatum. Another outlet. Oh. Man, Steph from way downtown. Oh, man. Giannis with the offensive board, put back down. See, right now, no defense is being played. 18-11. Oh, Steffi. Good tip by the big man. Jokic, the Joker. Yes, the Joker. Alley. Oh, man. John Morant. Wow. I can't wait till they go to commercial and they show that. That was bad. He looked like he jumped out of a trampoline. That was tough. See, the defense right now, it's like, come on, this is like up and down. Up and down. 7 minutes to go, 7:30. 20-15.
One thing about dude, we talked about Jason Tatum and Brown. You guys early in the season said, hey, these guys could play together.
Wow, Joel with the 3. Shout out to my Joel Spence. They didn't get the victory yesterday, but it'd be all right. It'd be all right. Today, yes, today. Man, there you go. They show that. Oh my God, John Morant, man. Why, brother? Rebound, Joker. Trey Young with the steal. Give it to Morant. Oh, what was he thinking? No communication right there. Steph for 3. Another one. Steph knocks down another open 3. 23-18. Look at the greats, man. Tatum. Good hands by Steph. First time a little defense right there. First time a little D, man. You know, first time out. Man, first time out. First time out, man.
Kia, movement that inspires.
Oh, man.
Clothing consumption has doubled in the last 15 years. We can change that.
When we make better, we can buy better. When we buy better, we can wear it longer.
When we wear it longer, we can buy
Man, they all came out, man.
When we buy less, we can
I'm
waste
looking at some stuff on IG.
We can change.
Everything you've seen me do.
Yeah, what's the name? I see Chris Eubanks calls out Cal Brooks. Fights at middleweight, man. I like what Cal Brooks said, though. Meet me at 155. We can do it. See, come on. Man, those look good. Wow.
It's up to us to unlock it. Tone, be your strongest.
Okay. Stretchy potatoes.
2K games. Can't play for real. Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance.
Man.
But State Farm
I'm going to get me a little iced tea
I never want to play this game again.
while they on commercial.
It's too easy. This is good native.
Surprisingly, great race to fit any budget, like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. Call or click to get a quote today.
The more people see of the world, the more likely they are to eat better people.
This is CNN Plus.
There are 5 things you need to know.
That's a lot of it. How does a parent navigate
This was our most uploaded test review. I've never experienced anything like this. In 3, 2.
We gon' blow your mind. Okay, whoa. We been on the road from the go. Blow. You know we been down for too long to give up. Can't hold us, and I be the one to doubt her. We gon' blow your mind.
I got the new Galaxy S22 Ultra and Verizon 5G Ultra wideband. It's got amazing video on a crazy fast network. I can film whatever I want.
Premium video on a network up to 10 times faster. Now in many more cities. Pre-order on Verizon and get up to $1,000 off.
Getting exclusive access to sought-after restaurants? Pizza. You know you really have to try this kid.
Told you, my daughter told you I make the best raw shrimp. Yeah. I make the best fried shrimp, right? I'm gonna give y'all the secret, man. It's all in the seasoning. It's all in the seasoning. That's the sauce, man.
We are joined by the newest member of our Turner Sports family, and that is Draymond.
Man, they are in there chilling, man. I gotta be dope, man. I went to the All-Star game in New York. I gotta post my tickets. Look at Usher, man. Usher out there looking like a Sprite bottle. Yeah, man. Yeah. Look at Draymond. Draymond out there with, man, dudes just be on some other type of fashion shit, man. Look at AI, man. AI is something right now. Hey, AI rapper, he got to be on. Bad News. That's where he's from, Newport News, Bad News. Oh, man. Giannis blew it, man. That was nice. LeBron threw it off the glass from him. Oh, man. Who was that, Booker? Yeah, Booker. Giannis. Damn. Giannis cocked that shit back. LeBron with the steal. No look, alley-oop. Giannis is selling, man, but he got it back. Giannis is doing that shit to pad his stats. 27-21. Booker went up top and caught that. Oh, LeBron just smoked bullshit. All right, who this? Oh, Zachy. Teammates right there. Zach knocked down the three. 26-29, man. 5:23 to go. They scored a lot of points. No defense. DeMar DeRozan, LA. Oh. Okay. Joel Embiid with the dunk. Couldn't finish the Towns. Carl Anthony Towns, Jersey in the building. Oh, what a dunk. Nobody stopping the ball. 30-29, 4:47 to go. Braun. Oh. Towns. Oh, with the reverse. Yes, it was. Yeah, I did my video on that. That video should be viral. Worst dunk contest ever. Oh, windmill. 34-32. Stephen about to pull that watch. Oh. They're not playing no D. No D. They're getting new guys in the game right now. Chris Paul, man. Van Vliet. Man, Van Vliet came from the D League, I think, right? Chris Paul, he's the union guy. He went over there and talked to the Fiend, Lil Wayne.
We just got the news he's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks, but he wanted to come in the All-Star game and get 1 assist.
Oh, man.
I guess. Yeah, he's going to get. I don't know if I would have done that. I don't think I like that. No, I don't like it either. I like it. Let me tell you what. You don't recognize he's not going to come in. Yeah, not going to mess it up. You just going to let that rapper. He might start all this.
Yo, Charles, that's why I had to watch them, yo. I had to watch them play ball. Charles Barkley is hilarious. Yo, Charles Barkley said Chris Paul might fall down. Ah, yeah, I told you I had to listen to them play by play. I had to listen to them play by play.
Crowd here just loving that. They've got Jared Allen, they got Darius Garland. We had him in the
Man, Towns.
shooter. Just decided like, hey Chuck, how do you feel about James with your Sixers? I think it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna be watching, I'm looking for the Sixers, but everybody says it's gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, that was funny, man. Yeah, let Chris Paul get his assist, man, so he can get out. Nope.
Basketball comes in with Shaq because he don't know anything about basketball. But I know enough to have 4 rings.
Tells you. Yeah, you gotta watch the source, man. Charles Barkley and Shaq is going at it right now. They got their jackets on. 2 OG legends in the game on the 75th team.
Yeah, Dre, I agree with you. I'm going to tell these guys, it's not going to be that easy. It's okay to have 2 dominant scores on the same team. You just have to sacrifice.
Allen. 41 all.
You're going to sacrifice. You're going to get the big guy involved first, and you're going to take over when you need to. He does that, they'll be fine. Now, if he takes over, then the big guy, the best player in the league right now, probably that won't be getting along. I said take over when necessary. But that still takes the ball out of it. That still takes the ball away from the best player in the league right now.
Oh, man, Chris Paul. Yeah, Chris Paul's going to be out 6 to 8 weeks. He needs to get out the game now, man. I'm feeling Chuck. 43-41. I'm gonna have my wife go get me some Ben & Jerry's. Because we are off tomorrow, so tomorrow I will be in the gym bright and early. And I'll be at Planet Fitness early.
Warm, glowing, beautiful. With Real Tone, you really see the nuances. It is a joy to know these students will be properly seen.
Yeah, you know what it is too? Like I fucked the game up, man.
Mississippi putting it down. I'm the hottest round. I tell y'all, y'all can stop me now. Listen to me now. I'm
Listen
listening
to
to
me
the
now.
rounds. And if you want me, then come on get me now. Since you with me now, let's biggie bounce. I know you dig the way I switch my style.
See, I knew this was gonna be on tonight. I already watched Power early this morning. Get your freak on. I'm saying who else is on right now, man. Who else is on? What's goody? Yo, what's goody? What's goody?
Boom! I was able to boost my credit score 21 points using
They
Experian
open at
Boost.
10 p.m. My man Les, shout out to Les. Les went to Tony's Pizza tonight. That's right over there by him. 161 Clark Street. See, the wood is big, yo. Brentwood is big. Brentwood is big, man. Oh, Scotty.
1 gig internet will connect all your devices without slowing down. And paired with our smart Wi-Fi 6 and new gateway, you'll get 3 times faster speeds and greater coverage than previous Wi-Fi technology. Plus, our entertainment experience comes with streaming apps and more built right in.
Wow, appreciate that. Golden State Dub Nations approving the post. You know, that's big, man. See the Dub Nation and Steph Curry looking good out there.
Home where Frank installed that meter.
Knicks fans for life removed it. All right, whatever. Whatever. Hater. Hater that. Well, you're a hater.
Connected to that
You
smart
know?
energy grid, making energy more sustainable, affordable, and reliable. All thanks to
See, you know what I did today, man?
It connects to the grid that lights.
I had to do that because I know he's reaching out. He posted that he wants Buju. Buju's been down almost 10 years. But that was good to just hear him say that. You know? Today? Yes, today. You know? We got a couple of views. You know?
Event and grant in your West Recreation, ensuring the programming can continue for kids in the community and giving them a safe new space to play.
So my daughter got like a head
With
cold.
local artist Glenn Infante to invest in the next
And Coach
generation.
Reed be all underneath me.
Welcome back to Cleveland. 2022 All-Star Game on both TNT and here on TBS. This is the inside.
Damn, man. Niggas is killing the All-Star game already? Talking about it's trash? You know, Steffi got a headset on.
Still to go in the first quarter. Early impressions of what's been going on out there, Steffi.
A lot of energy. Obviously, a lot of shots. Limited defense. We just trying to get a little.
Yeah, limited defense. Told you.
But it is always.
You know why? Because they was partying, man. These dudes been partying since what, Friday?
I can't believe I'm actually saying that. But everything else is really good.
You know, Steph. You know, when some guys can do so many things, what is the one thing that you kind of emphasize as a point guard in this game that kind of gets the movement of the game going?
I mean, in the first quarter, it's really just, like I said, just trying to get your legs going and don't want anybody to get hurt out here. It'll pick up as the game goes on. But as a point guard, you kind of want to run the floor a little bit, see if the energy can follow you.
Oh,
make sure everybody's
three.
Touch early, because you don't know who's going to get hot when the game gets close on down the line.
Luka.
Have a little bit of rhythm. The rest of it's just trying to have fun. You know, if you're not having fun out here.
Step back. Oh. Lamb bleed.
Number one, the city is not great. It's not like it is. It's far from great.
Oh.
Why are you playing so much defense, bro?
Hey.
Luka knocks out another three.
I'm trying to step it up and pick up where you left off. I'm the only one that's got block in this game. Now I got one out of two.
It's ridiculous.
So I'm trying to fill up the stat sheet with just don't be mad at me when I give up a back cut and you come back.
I've watched your All-Star game many times, but able to keep myself. At what point, or if any, would you say, you know what, nobody is taking control of the game, I'm going out to get the MVP?
Probably my next rotation. Get in there.
All right, first quarter comes to a close. Bronze team won 100 racks for Kent State. Kent State.
Thanks for joining us, man. We'll be back. The hell are you supposed to be? You're becoming quiet celebrity. Boy, you're everything they say, nature.
Don't you ever just say hello?
This is your legacy, Bruce Wayne. This guy's hilarious.
Come on, vengeance. Who are you over there? Are you just hideously scarred?
Yeah. Extreme to the buybacks. Only Peters March 4th.
Every big idea Every game changer, every how they do that, starts here, the blank page. Artists and writers know the tyranny of it well, but so do developers, data scientists, CTOs, the new creators. To them, we say, let's create something that changes everything. IBM, let's create.
New Degree Advanced. First ever 72-hour nonstop protection with motion sense. Tested to the limit. Still feeling dry fresh. Superior 72-hour nonstop protection, however much you move.
Having a 5G phone that's not on T-Mobile makes as much sense as showing up to a curling match with a toothbrush. You won't get stuck on thin ice with nationwide 5G coverage like this.
I got T-Mobile, that's right. T-Mobile took over Sprint. I know they merged.
T-Mobile, 4 5G bars.
They merged, man.
Another reason T-Mobile is the leader.
Yo, dudes is ruthless. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Yo, between like Facebook, YouTube, and Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Yo, some of the shit that people post, yo. Oh man. Yo, should be crazy. Yo, man, the internet is undefeated, man. I'm looking at a post, right? Yo, man, 2 for $5 Burger King commercial, right? Yo, somebody posted. Yo, dude, this is ruthless, man. Wow, yo. In the Knicks clique, I'm in the Knicks clique group, basketball group. Somebody posted WTF, what the fuck? That's what that means. What the fuck just happened? And it's a picture of Macy Gray singing the national anthem. Man.
Easier than that. What's in your wallet?
Man. And then, yo, Cal Brook did, yeah, he did, Amir Khan, dirty. Damn. Mary looked crazy last night.
Yeah, tell me right now, for your birthday, I'll buy you a grill right now, all right? I hit my man Johnny Dingo, get you a grill.
Yeah, Shaq said it was buying a grill.
We finally seen they're not seeing that. We're just looking at the page. Oh, man. Okay. I gotta let that go, huh? Yeah, gotta let it go. Hey, why Rob not supposed to be here, man? But I'm just saying, I've seen him all season. Even high enough all year. Don't get into it. Why would he hide on, Chuck? Because he put a bunch of old ass geezers together. Would have been great in 2010, but unfortunately we had two. Well, yeah,
Do.
Chuck, we're here. Two. Did I be alien? What's up? Can you imagine how much Bengay, Azorbe Jr., and Eisenhower they got going on?
That was nice.
Shout out to Winston Garland, one of my former teammates with the Houston Rockets. Well, you got to shoot that young fella. It's your first time here. I'll tell you what, that kid right there, one of the best kept, one of the best kept secrets in the NBA. With the steal.
Rudy. That was big Rudy. Oh, man. Giannis.
Well, you know, when you play a game like
Well, they playing by quarters.
there's nothing to talk about other than give me the ball, I'm open.
I forgot that's the new All-Star rule.
No, get back on D. It's just all fun talk. I always laugh when people try to act like you can't play hard and play great defense. We're here to have fun. That's what all-star games are for. I love when the fans complain, but no, it's just a celebration of basketball. But I did like, I like when Draymond is in the game and Rudy or like guys like Mutombo when their calling card was D, so they would challenge guys on shots or on dunks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you know, for the past couple of years, I mean, it looked like we're not playing deep, but in that fourth quarter game,
Yeah, they lock in the fourth quarter. That's what I said.
What's that? You keep mentioning me in the same sentence with we're not alike. Who's not alike? Who you just mentioned me with? You're not like Mutombo or Rudy. I didn't say Mutombo.
That's what I said.
We ain't like alike. I didn't say no more. I say Draymond. Thank you. You respect him. Thank you, Draymond. I'm flying tourniquet down there.
Oh man.
One thing you don't want to piss off one of the pimps.
Yo, listen.
Shout out to Gladys Knight, one of the greatest people I've ever met.
Yeah, they killing Draymond's outfit. Ooh, Rudy with the 360. Yeah.
They said Utah holding Rudy back.
Oh God.
Because I give away people's nicknames to people that they have to set this up. There's a Superman in the building.
Oh man.
I love that, you know, first time All-Star to another first time All-Star.
They were between the legs.
Even when you
Small ball.
Oh. He is an All-Star game walking as he plays the game. And he's been doing that since 6th grade, 5th grade. I used to watch him play in the Los Angeles area. His dad was coaching his teams. He was playing with his brother, playing up. It always was a show.
Lamar. Oh. LaMelo. I call him Lamar. LaMelo. Hello. Hello.
The Archers want to pass. That's what we need on TV. Another guy around here, fans. I got TV. They say the unicorn's mic'd up. He sure has a lot to say, doesn't he? Hey, Draymond, like, we watched this.
Oh man. Hear me yawning, man. What type of day it's been?
He didn't have much of a jump shot, right? And he was still effective.
Ooh, good pass.
And you knew if you found a jump shot, how good
Who's that, Booker?
So I thought he'd be good. And Dre, the thing is, I'm not sure. The thing is about him too. He missed a season with the ACL. Right? I mean, this guy's got some grit. Yeah, but the best thing about him, he went to a great coach and a good organization. Absolutely. You got guys who go into bad situations
Booker, man.
in the NBA, and they never become good players or great players. But I'm gonna tell you something. You go to Greg Popovich, the greatest coaches ever. Okay, do this for Draymond on the way out. And Rudy Gobert.
Rudy with the 360. 20-17. Team Durant. Team Durant.
Personalized attention from an assigned team.
24/7, that's a lot of attention.
They're not actually with you 24/7. They're just available whenever you need them.
Oh, okay, good. Because I took an online quiz and it turns out I'm an introvert.
Yo, dude.
Oh, no, it's
Yo, man.
I don't think that's
Oh my God, yo.
Okay.
Yo, the internet be on some shit, man. Yo, dudes be mad extra with it, man. Disrespectful.
It's also packed with technology. Like built with wireless.
Oh God, I can't, man. Yo, I can't, man.
Stand out with the Honda Accord.
I can't. Yo, I can't, man. Yo, the internet is extra, yo. It's just oh man.
VH1's legendary series understood the assignment. You know, we got a school with largest audience.
Dudes just be extra, yo.
Old school versus new school.
Daddy, the only time my ass has ever looked fat is standing next to you.
Don't miss the new season of Wildin' Out Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, you know what's crazy, right? But like, I'm gonna say this, right? Everything is valid now, but
we would immediately start tearing out our hair, screaming at the top of our lungs.
Real animalistic.
my what's name had a lapse, right? My membership, but I was still in the gym. I just wasn't working the corners, like.
It's not complicated.
Cause like I said, I'm not that type where as long as I'm in the gym and I'm working with the kids like that, I'm good. And then you got people that want to be in the corner. They want that attention.
Because you got to refresh the refresh.
Right.
Back on Pure Meltdown.
I'm not like that. Man.
It's the theme song from Halo.
Are you sweating? Did you not like dry spray?
Of course I did.
Don't lie to me! Those guys have long-lasting sweat infections.
Okay, I lied.
Nashville chicken tenders is spicy. Right? Yeah, hot chicken tenders. My daughter says man long. Man long. Get your freak on. Get your freak on.
Team LeBron won the first quarter. Second quarter being led by Team Durant.
Carmelo, I'm happy for Melo, man.
I'm down here with Darius Garland, the hometown hero. My question is, and I know first time All-Star, they run you into the ground. You do all these events, go all these appearances, and then you retire. How do you feel coming out of this weekend?
I feel good, actually. It's been a long week, long weekend, but I mean, it's been cool. It's been fun.
And you got 10 points right now. Are you going for the MVP?
Yeah, gotta go for it in the hometown. If I make a couple shots, I might get it.
All right, Darius Garland going for MVP, legend.
22 years old, second youngest player in the game.
You're still watching the Jumbotron. You gotta watch on Fox. I am watching. I saw Fox in the building. Hey man, you might want to stay away from her MGK. I've been reading about them. I'm gonna go the other way. Come on, that's my boy. I'm gonna go the other way. Yeah, Steph said he's gonna turn it up. The second time he's come back, but then no, there he is, the human All-Star game.
Okay. LaMelo. That's LaMelo. He just got that, man. He's tall though, man. Steffi. Oh man. Oh Steph. Oh Steph. Wow. Oh man. They playing defense now. They playing defense. They playing defense.
He asked me, was I about to go to the mouth? And he didn't know how to say it. He had to ask Joker how to say it in English.
Oh. Giannis with the rebound. Steph. Another one, Steph, man. I think he got like 3 threes of them. Steph knocks down another one. LaMelo.
I'm old school. Chuck, you just might as well earn my jacket and give you yours out of sympathy. I can't believe they put you on that 50. You said it was a controversy. They knew about me.
Yeah, I told you gotta watch Shaq and Charles. Yeah, they be going at it, yo.
Talking to him, he's just been speaking about how surreal it is. And, I think it's great for Williams.
Oh.
He's coming out and everybody's high expectations.
Still from LaMelo. See, Melo playing D, man. LaMelo playing defense, man. Steph from deep. Oh, man. Damn, Steph ain't playing, man.
They can just press that button and go, okay, now it's time for me to get into another gear. All three of you guys, you had that on the offensive end. Chuck, you had that button. Yeah. The one thing you don't want to do is you come out and let it all go the first quarter, first half, and then you got nothing left when the game is on the line.
Oh, Steph again. Damn. Yo, Steph hitting mad threes from like the parking lot, man. Trey trying to match him. Melo hits another three. Steph about to hit another three. Oh my God. Steph is going nutty right now, man. Nutty buddy, yo. Give it to him again, yo. Oh, that was nice. To Giannis. Melo for another three. They lost it. Yo, Steph is just bombs over Baghdad. Bombs over Baghdad.
That's a sign of respect. The people love me.
Look at Melo's son.
So 3:15 to go. We got the team going on top in the second quarter by 40% shooter.
Oh, God.
That's 3 minutes. 3 minutes left. Chuck, yes, sir. 3 minutes left. What does that mean?
Steph for another one, yo. Oh, he was short right there. He ain't had his legs. Oh! Oh, my. Yo, John Morant got the 2 illest dunks, yo. Yo, he got the 2 illest alleys. Yo, he did a reverse on one and a 360 on this one. Oh, my God. Yo, yeah. That would have won the dunk contest last night. Wow. Downtown Cleveland looking nice, man. The land. That's where the Nationals is at, man. April 30th, I think.
I was a witness since I was 10 years old. I watched the game change. I witnessed a final of a king bring a city to life and prove everything wrong. But now I'm ready to get out there. I waited long enough. I wanted to be witness. Witness me drop a 20-piece, 30-piece, 50-piece. When regional, sectional, state take over a city, my city. Witness me change the game. Nah, scratch that. Change the world. Witness me pick my teammates up. Witness me and my friends at the top on the cover of every magazine. Witness me becoming favorite hoopers. Witness me outwork. Witness me study power.
That looks good. What is that, man? Damn. That looks good, my brother. I had to give him the thumbs for that.
My auntie proud. I'm an all-star. A champion. The greatest. Witness me, you heard?
People assume these photo shoots are easy.
Just like they assume they can't afford great insurance. But State Farm has rates that fit any budget.
What?
Yo, John Morant's alley he just caught. That's some good fried chicken right there, brother. Let me give you a like for that.
I'll click to get a quote today.
That's some good fried chicken right there, brother. See, I'm a chef at heart, man. You know? That's what, yo, I'm gonna open up a shack. You know what I'm saying? In a second. I'm gonna have like when I retire, that's what the type of shit I'm gonna be on, man. I'm gonna run trucks or dispatch trucks. I'm gonna have a chicken dispatch shack. You know what I'm saying? Like a truck stop chicken shack.
With more movies on air and on demand, more originals.
You figure what? 5, right? I got a 5 and an 8-year-old, right? Another 10 years, right? Give or take. They're gonna be on, right? Messiah will be a big media global. So if she chooses not to go to school, that's on her. But they would be so well established that I could just do me.
Fresh baked bread at this price.
Reen to be 15 though.
This isn't a grocery store. It's an illusion. Plito isn't real. Nothing is real. Those are real.
Welcome to the all-new Mazda 112.
Where it's all about your experience today and tomorrow. Mazda 112 is your premium Mazda experience with the messenger name you've trusted for over 50 years.
Damn, what's all this? Yo, it's mad food post. Like, everybody's just eating right now.
Or online at Mazda112.com.
It's everybody's just eating.
Inside the All-Star game. Happy birthday to my brother Charles Barkley.
It was Charles Barkley's birthday today, the 20th. That's what's up, Chuck. Happy birthday, man. You one of the funniest motherfuckers on our team, too. Yo, if you see, I'm looking at these houses, right, in Alabama, right, and yo, the houses are like crazy, yo.
What are you doing outside my Chuck? Hey, Chuck, I better get an invite to the 60th.
Yo, the houses are like crazy, bro. I'm looking at this crib, right?
Maybe it's not on you right now. Put that thing on your head, see if it's a little more. Oh, there it is. There you go. I like it. I thought you said we had it.
Shaq got on this title ring, man. One of them. He got 4. Oh, man, Giannis. Whoa, LB hit another 3.
So many guys going for that MVP right now. Yes, they are. So many. Embiid's got 14. Booker's got 16 on the Durant side. LeBron got 13. Steph got 18. Giannis got 21.
Luka, that's a joker. Oh, the Joker. Swamped it. Who they got performing at halftime? Oh, Embiid. Man, knocked out another 3. The Joker again. Joel wants another 3. All right, Steffi's pulling it, y'all watch. Oh, he passed it. Oh. LeBron. Oh, LeBreezy. That's a little breezy. John Morant. Oh, he's trying to do some more crazy. 720.
Look, the Suns win in the West.
I got all the OGs is in the building, man.
We're taking it one round at a time.
Pull it, Steph. Yo, does Steph have like 10 threes in the first half? Yo, what's the rate? He got at least 7, yo.
I feel the same way, but you know how it is. I got to earn my stripes out here. I'm going to stay locked in. Well, let's talk about you now. I'm proud of you. This is groundbreaking what you're doing. Current player, Turner Sports, congratulations. I appreciate that, brother. Absolutely. Means a lot, man. I'm going to set you up, Draymond. Trying to be nice to you. Trying to be nice.
Steph, another one. Oh, my God. How many does he have, yo?
That's all we can tell you.
Word, I told you 8, yo. He got 8, yo. I told you. Yo, 8 threes. Durant got that one.
So Team LeBron won the first quarter. Team Durant wins the second quarter. So both for the charities, the Kent State I Promise Stars.
Man, yo, Steph set a record, man. 8 threes. God damn.
3 quarters, they'll add 24 points and create the target score. Hey, Chuck.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to tell you like my mama used to tell me before you go to the grocery store. When we get out of here, act like you got some sense now. We don't want that crying and lollygagging and messing around.
Yeah, I told you. Yeah. Yo, Shaq. Charles. Yo, Charles. Yo, Charles and Shaq are the best, yo. Oh, man. Yo, they the best. 75.
Nah, to be the go-out, you've got to have all the elements to put on a clinic. Advantages, ice spray.
Yo, they the best.
Can't be a go-out without an compete. Mofongo, vegetables, and border.
It's halftime, y'all.
The greatest order of all time.
Every has to go get it delivered with DoorDash. Hey, babe.
The game is connection, opportunity, where we find confidence and community. But not everyone gets the same shot. We should all have the right to play the game. It's our gift. We all have the right to experience the gift of the game.
Why aren't you talking?
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? Where we going?
I'm gonna stick with your aunt and your uncle.
What?
Hold up, wait a minute. You thought I was finished? You not want to ask the boys? I thought it was finished.
Ever notice how obvious product placement is?
I guess I hadn't really noticed.
Stuff. We love stuff. And there's some really great stuff out there. But I doubt that any of us will look back on our lives and think, I wish I bought an even thinner TV. Found a lighter light beer. Or had an even smarter smartphone. Do you think any of us will look back in our lives and regret the things we didn't buy? Or the places we didn't go?
I got the new Galaxy
Galaxy S22 Ultra and Verizon 5G Ultra Wideband. It's got amazing video on a crazy fast network. I can film whatever I want.
Premium video on a network up to 10 times faster. Now in many more cities. Pre-order on Verizon and get up to $1,000 off.
Oh, did you give us more? I won't dance. Oh, yes, I will. I won't sing. I just want to love you, but you want to wear my ring. There's nothing I can do. All I want to do is you. You're welcome. Still welcome.
TurboTax Live matches you with the right tax expert. I've been paired with you because I have expertise that applies to your life.
So you're a perfect match for a freelancer who just bought a home that's also her office?
That's right. What?
I invest in crypto in my hometown of Gravity, Iowa.
And I would say you're down to earth and help you report your gains or losses.
What else? I work in London, live in New York, and shot a Super Bowl commercial in Los Angeles.
I can sort that out for you. Get matched to your tax expert with TurboTax Live.
Woo! Papa John's just took their fresh, never frozen dough and hand stretched it New York style. So you can fold it or not. But I ain't gonna lie though, I fold it.
I would consider us a collective of designers.
Being able to work anywhere is important, especially now.
With Windows 11, we all do different things. Nias is doing illustration.
What's awesome is to be able to combine your fingers in the pen.
Verdi is doing editing.
It's just so much faster for me to render these clips.
Carlos is doing animations.
We have snap tools, and it's so responsive.
We've been working together from pretty much everywhere.
With Windows 11, we're just doing it better.
We've only just begun.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite at 8, now on TBS and anytime on the app.
Diamonds. Brought to life under immense pressure. The most extreme.
Yeah.
Diamonds glisten. Brilliantly reflected and refracted light. Bonded in a core that can never be broken. And that is why diamonds are forever.
Diamonds are forever. Who's that, Spike Boy?
35 years. Anytime you hit that milestone, it's time to celebrate. Now we're just not celebrating anniversary for me. This is a celebration of family. Different characters, different generations, different skills.
Diamonds are forever.
L-O-V-S. Love of the game.
If I could turn this camera on, y'all can see how comfortable I am.
This family is 35 years young. And when you hit that diamond anniversary, it's time to shine.
We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Damn, man, Kobe would have been there, man. Sad, man.
Across 75 years of time, thousands upon thousands of
Yeah,
games.
man, Kobe.
With just too many plays to count.
Man. Yeah, Jordan was stunned. Jordan could have dunked that.
Of why this league, these legends, these moments,
Doctor.
mean so much for so many people.
The dream. They said Tracy McGrady didn't make it.
Because of what the game has offered every player who's ever stepped on an NBA court. A chance, very simply,
shot
to compete. It's what lives at the essence of every indelible memory.
Big Moses, man. Nate Archibald.
The idea that winning is worth fighting for, leaping for, diving for,
Need.
even crying over.
We want need.
The idea that the game reveals who you are more genuinely than anything else in the world.
Oh, what a pass. Look at AI, man.
You're unstoppable.
Kobe, that was on Christmas.
An insatiable
Durant.
Every NBA legend has it. It all lives at the foundation of what this league has always been. Why these men,
Steffi.
why this game,
Patrick.
to connect us in such powerful ways.
Westbrook, huh? Yeah, you know they had to put Westbrook. Westbrook averaged a triple-double for a season.
They still compete as hard as ever.
Oh, good block.
What a beautiful sight to behold.
That's what got him on the squad. He won the title, boy.
And basketball is very cool.
Oh my God, JB
It's pretty
Smooth.
simple.
Look at his mustache, man.
Everyone play together as a cohesive unit.
That's Truckee. Remember
But ultimately, it's a series of
Pootie Tang? Truckee.
fueled by the competitive spirit. Can you take your man? Can you stop your man? Can you impose your will on your man? Can you put your team on your back and carry them to
Yo, his
victory?
mustache, man.
When you play forward, by definition, you are the front line. Sure, they finish on the break, but they do the dirty work too. And they don't just bang under the boards. They also stretch the floor and make plays for others. These are the guys on the wings, taking the game to new heights. These are the most fantastic forwards in the 75 years of the NBA.
All right, let's see.
Let's go!
Let's see who the forwards are. Oh, look at Chuck, man. Look at Chuck, man. Chuck is bent already, but he alright. He maintaining. Look at Melo. Shout out to Melo. That's my man, Big Shooter, man. A lot of Knick games, man. Neat. We want neat. That's right. We're doing the highlights. Yes. OG. That was a baller, man. Rest in peace, man. Yeah, he was gold, man. Karl Malone. Karl look like an old cowboy right now. Look at Bob Pettit, man. Wow, he still look good. Look at Rick Barry. Rick Barry still look good, man.
A 10-time All-Star and 4-time All-NBA team selection, Paul Harrison.
2006.
An 8-time All-Star.
Wow, Anthony Davis, he got hurt.
Anthony Davis. A 12-time All-Star and 12-time All-NBA team selection,
Dog.
Shanewz.
Look at Adonis.
And 6-time All-Star.
Adonis, man.
A 12-time All-Star.
Look at the Iceman. Alvin Hayes, man. Look at the Iceman, though, man. They probably got him as a guard. Look at Larry Bird, Larry Legend. That's Larry Legend. Man, Dave the Butcher, man. The Knicks. Kevin Durant. Durantula. Paul Pierce. Paul Pierce done gained some weight, boy. KG. KG threw it up, man.
A 7-time All-Star and 5-time All-NBA team selection.
Jerry Lucas.
Town, Ohio, Jerry Lucas.
See, some of the old OGs look real good, man. Look at Dirk Diggler.
And 12-time All-NBA team selection, Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Diggler. Look at Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan looking mad Caribbean right now. No Bulls dreads out. Man, John Havlicek, rest in peace, man.
John Havlicek.
Look at Scotty, man.
And 10-time All-Defensive Team selection, Scotty Pippen. A 4-time All-Star and 4-time All-NBA team selection,
Billy Cunningham still looking good. 76ers in the building. There go Dr. J. Dr. J. Man, OG. Look at Kwame. Kwame. I call him Kwame, man. Kawhi. Kwame, man. Kawhi the Claw, man. Kevin McHale. Kevin McHale had a couple. You can look at him. He's a Scotch guy. He has some Scotch. It's a lot of forwards, man. Look at James Worthy. Big game. It's a big game right there. Big game.
A 5-time NBA champion and 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, Dennis Rodman.
Damn, Dennis Rodman looking. He looking like my man from Lord of the Rings, man. The Worm. LaBreezy. There you go. They gave LeBron the extra slim blazer, man. LeBron came walking out there looking like Obama. Alright, that's the forwards. A lot of forwards, man.
Shots are taken, and the highlights are played for the final time.
Damn, it's gonna be crazy when they say Kobe, man. With the RIP, bro. You know, Kobe would have been there.
The game is great, but it's just a game.
Kobe would have been there, man.
For the icons who decided that wasn't enough.
Kobe would have been there, man.
Give a man a ball, and he can change the world. Sounds like a stretch. It's the truth.
All the benefits of American society has been denied to us, and that has to be changed.
The big O,
It was
man.
proven by pioneers who came along at a crucial time and seized the stage the game provided. To speak
No,
out,
Kobe would have been there,
for
man.
change alongside the greatest heroes this country has ever known.
Do you think that you'll get some white kids to play basketball with Negro kids? I think so. I don't see why not.
Bill Russell, man.
My kids play with white kids, and nobody got hurt yet.
Refusing to submit to what was comfortable for everyone else.
I believe in love. I believe that we want to reach out a whole lot more.
Yeah, I killed that. I said, Cuzzo had the Eddie Murphy's on, man.
Fighting for inclusion.
And just as we've been seeing,
He did, yo. Yeah, we was gigging on that all day. See, a lot of boxers don't know how to dress, man. Because they so used to be in gym shorts. Yeah, I killed that one. Yo, he had the Rick James, man. And this what it is. He had the Rick James look. The leather pants. Charlie Murphy. Yes, he had the Rick James. Yo, he did. Yeah, I don't care. He did, yo. That's a fact. Man.
It's been said that a team can only be as strong as its weakest link. But we know that there is great strength to be found in a shared commitment to winning. And we have learned time and time again, when everyone is afforded an opportunity to contribute,
the wig they got her in is terrible. We got a couple of comments in here. The Shanewz. Shout out to I got you, World Combat. Hold on. I'm gonna send you the link right now. I'm gonna send you the link.
The offense and defense.
I was sitting in here lounging.
When they are at their very best,
let me get you that link.
They become giants in the history of the game. These are the most
World Combat gonna come in here and start some trouble.
75 years of NBA basketball history, baby.
I'm texting you the link right now, World Combat. Now you gonna come. Oh, the Shanewz. These are the Shanewz. Bill Russell, man. He looking good, but I heard his health ain't. Oh man, y'all remember he played a lot in the ABA. What's Unsell, man? Look, all the OGs, man. Moses Malone, man. Damn. Look at Pat. Yardman, Jamaica. Wagwan. If you want here, World Combat, I'm sending it to you now. The Admiral. David Robinson still look good, man. McAdoo. The Mac. That's the Mac, man. McAdoo look good too, man. Look at Bill Wall. Bill Wall, look, you know why Bill Wall? He's smoking that Bob Marley. Bill Wall be burning that Bob Marley, man. He be burning that Bob Marley, man. I just sent you the link, World Combat. Rest in peace to Wilt. Yes, Willis Reed. Look how big his hands is. Willis Reed looks good too. George Mikan, Minnesota. Look at Akeem, man. Akeem still looks good. Like he can still play, man. There goes Monet. Look at Robert Parrish. Robert Parrish threw off the peace sign. There go Big Diesel. Look. Shaq frontin'. Yeah, Shaq frontin', boy. Shaq got all this title ring. Shaq got all this. Look at Kareem, man. Whoa, Sky Hook, man. Kareem still look good too, man. Kareem look good, man. I want to see the guards. You know they got AI. The OG AI out there. Yeah, I said my man had on the Rick Jameses, man. He did, man.
Express yourself. The game doesn't just let you do it. It practically demands.
There go the Iceman. You gotta have the Iceman. The Iceman was cold, man. Iceman was cold.
Has been an opportunity to make a statement. The way they dribble.
Ooh, they got a buck, see? They got to put it up. They got to put it up. They got, like my man said, a hundo. Oh, punch that. That's at a hundo, man. They know the sauce. Jordan.
The result has been generations of stars leaving legacies of not just greatness, but of style.
Oh, wow. Nate Archibald.
It's always had a way of echoing far beyond the hardwood.
J Kid. AI.
That coolness on the court translates everywhere else.
Reggie. Magic.
Into symbols, nicknames, into brands. And pre-game entrances.
Wilt.
Into fashion shows.
Clyde Frazier. James Harden. Look at Westbrook. Damian Lillard. MJ.
And forever. An indelible, irreplaceable.
Man, Kobe, yo. Every time they show Kobe, man, it's like, damn. Still can't believe he's gone, man. There goes World Combat. Let me get my guy in here, man.
To appreciate the power.
What's good with you there, Showtime? How you feeling, bro?
What's going on with you tonight, man? How you feeling, man?
I wanted to jump on earlier when you was talking about Mr. Glossy.
Yeah. I asked you if you want.
I couldn't. I was on the road. I couldn't.
Oh, okay. I understand. Yeah, man. Yeah. I said he had the Rick James on, man. He had the look, man.
Yeah, he had that look. He was looking real glossy, shiny. You know what I'm saying? Like he spilled some Stay Soft Pro on his pants and just decided to rub it all in.
Yeah.
I mean, he's talking the same thing he always talked, but you know, he had to go in there and get that victory first.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. You see, I alluded to that. Like, don't look past Ugas, man. Ugas is no slouch, and he's not coming to pack it in either.
Yeah, he had some pictures from that fight. The only reason I didn't repost with some comments because he was in there with his daughter, so let that shit slide.
Yeah.
But that jacket he had on, a unified champion patch, bro, man, come on, man. You got a jacket with unified champion patch on it, man. Like, come on.
Yeah. I didn't want to go too hard. I just got on this. I told you he had on the Eddie Murphys, man.
Yeah, he had on the what was that stand-up skit he said? I
know
we can say.
The Raw, Eddie Murphy Raw.
Eddie Murphy Raw, yeah. That was the Eddie Murphy Raw joint right there he had on. For real.
Yeah, he had the extra tight leather joints on, man.
He just should have topped it off with the jacket, you know. They go AI.
Yeah. The Ice
Man.
AI,
man.
Yeah, listen, the Pradas, I think he had on Pradas. The Pradas in the jacket, you know, he hit it, man. And his hat, he hit it. But he just lost me when he came out there in the Rick James' Eddie Murphy's, man. He lost me on that one.
Hey, Showtime. I think somebody, you know, is there any way we can call somebody to do a welfare check over there at Derrick James' place, man?
Oh man, listen.
I need to do a welfare check, man, see if everything's good in the gym. You know?
To be honest, man, I've been lost my access code. Remember that was that was the you know, the AP they put out on me. Remember I was mad I couldn't come to the gym, so I've been lost my access clearance code.
Well, you know, just send the messenger, dog. That's what they did with Paul Revere. Just send the messenger. He like horses. Send the messenger over there on the horse. He'll come out.
Yeah, facts. But like I was saying in the live that I did, he looks good, right? But you don't want to overtrain. Like I was like, you know, the fight is in April 16th. Like how I was alluding to, I said, damn, he looks like he's already on weight.
It does. Like, I mean, it was close too on there, but yeah, I mean, he does look like he's on weight, like you said. And we only in February, so you right.
Yeah.
You know, he could be on weight. He got to maintain that shit.
Yeah. You don't want like you see. That's why I said he looks like he needs a protein shake, man. He needs a protein shake. We're February 20th. You know, like that's a long time to be walking around that thin. You know.
Yeah, man, they might not have faith in him though. So, hey,
That's
the cardio.
That's the thing that sucks about that camp. No knock on them. You know, we gotta say that. That's the thing that sucks on that camp because you know they're so secretive and you know it's like we gotta wait for Ellie or one of them to get a little clearance over there.
Yeah, he'll get the clearance because he's the complexion for media protection and you know he get the roam as he see fit. Everybody put their trust. Look, I thought it was all about you know the more media exposure you get, the more your name is gonna resonate out here in the streets. But I guess not because you know all of us should have that Ellie access. Period.
Oh, absolutely. But you know how that goes. They like the guys that do views, the numbers, so to say. You know, they like the number guys over there.
I understand totally, but when I see him go live and he has all those dang subscribers, he barely breaks 300 to 400 viewers though.
You know how that goes when you got drone accounts. It's a drone is a drone, man.
Yeah, I'm saying when you have all those subscribers now, y'all that insanely delusional that if this man go live, as much as he go live, he barely have like not even that 200 tuned in. I mean,
hey man, it's the game, man.
And how much he's sitting at right now? Let me see what he's sitting at right now.
It's the game. You know how the game goes, man.
Let me see what he's sitting at right now. I think he's sitting at 700. Look, 701K subscribers, dog.
Yeah.
And you barely breaking 200 on the dang check-in. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
All the time. But I already alluded to that. I think I did a video on that. How like guys' algorithm be like through the roof on one platform, then you know you go to another platform, they're not even lukewarm. So it's like, yo, how do you have damn near close to almost 1 million, whatever, and then you go to IG and you're not even close to 100K?
Correct.
It's like,
look at this shit. Look what don't make sense there, Showtime. Like you go to his shit 7 years ago, 13 million views off Mike Tyson swinging that damn Floyd when they was on stage at the WBC and all that shit. Kobe versus LeBron, 3.3 mil. 3.3 mil with kid calls out Mikey Garcia, blah, blah, blah. Jay Silva, 2.9 million. All this shit is years and years ago. 12 years, Shaq free throw king, and all this basketball shit. Then you get the boxing. You get 129K 10 years ago. 64K 10 years ago. I just don't see the progress with all the access, bro. Where's the progress with the access?
We stand on the shoulders of giants.
Well, you know, when you're a TMZ type of reporter, you're not gonna get those numbers, man, because it's all about, you know, especially with boxing. Boxing is a lot of clickbait. You see, shout out to Regis. Regis even alluded to that, how a lot of boxing media is all about clickbait.
Yeah,
clickbait. No,
I'm like,
no real substance.
701K subscribers, but yet when I go live, I'm only like 150, 200, sometimes 300. Something's wrong. If my videos ain't grossing per video, I don't care what it's on. If I can't break at least 200K, nah, bro. I'm dissatisfied with anything that ain't trip digits. You know what I'm saying? If I got 701K subscribers.
Especially with that type of audience, yeah. Especially with that.
You able to roam freely on every promotion, but yet in boxing, your shit every now and then break trip digits. Nah.
You know what it is too? I get to be honest with you. His boxing content, this is no shade towards him, but his boxing content ain't really that. If you're a real boxing fan and you're really into the sport, it's not really good substance, man. He follows guys around like, oh God, you're in a new Wraith. Is that the Lamborghini truck? He's like, that's that's not, like, oh, it's not the lifestyles of the rich and famous. People want to know about the fighter. Like
that's a superstar. That's a superstar. Junior welterweight world champion Gervonta Davis, and he's driving a Rolls Royce Trust. Hey, Gervonta, how's it drive? Is it smooth? Did you get the windows tinted?
You know what's funny too about him, right? I'm right. And this is like I said, this is no shade towards him. But when he covers like Mikey Garcia, and he goes to the Garcia Ranch and their base, it's more boxing coverage. When it comes to the brothers, the Broners, the Spencers, the Javantes, like you just said, it's more about the lifestyle,
Yeah, who you connected with, what you got going on, like I was told, I said, man, I really want to get another Gervonta interview. I was told by one of his people, keep showing up at the fights. I say, I do. I do. What does that have to do with me getting an interview? I already interviewed him before. I'm trying to get another one.
Oh man, you can't make it up, man. Yo, you see what I do, man? I reach out to the people that I know are genuine, man. I don't even like if I know
that was years ago. That was a couple of years ago.
Yeah, if I know, that's why I keep a accord with the fighters that I rock with, and the rest is like whatever, man. I don't, because like some of these dudes just be like, they just be off in their own world with it, man. They be off in their own world with it, man. They be elsewhere with it. And that, to be honest with you, that Earl Spence video, right? The comments is, back and forth. I got, because I posted it in a couple groups. You got guys that, the Spence fans, they going crazy over it. Then you got the boxer fans that been paying attention and they're killing them. Like, oh, he said this before already. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't nothing new. He says this all the time. So you just gotta wait to see what happens, man. You gotta wait to see what happens. But it was good to see him out, supporting the local, the local fights.
Stop it, dog. Stop it, man. Come on, man. He ain't doing what nobody else ain't doing, man. Like, I mean, he decided to show us, show up. He should have did that instead of Marvelous Jarvis, man. He should have played. We got to see Marvelous Jarvis.
That he had. I guess he had to show his face after that, man. He had to. He had to pop out, man. Because the Marvelous Jarvis, man, that was man. That was terrible, man. That was bad PR. The PR
it's not complicated.
public relations guy over there, he dropped the ball on that one. He definitely dropped the ball. And the YTC too, man. All you YTC channels that fans and gave him
I'm breaking up, big dog.
I said the YTC guys, right?
Yeah.
That also interviewed him. They were part of the problem too.
You breaking up, man. Real bad.
How am I sounding now to you?
Yeah, you good now.
Okay. Yeah, I said that the YTC YTC got. Yeah, I said with the marvelous thing. I said the YTC, us too. We are part of the blame on that too because a lot of us, well, not a lot of us, but some of us, and
Hey, Showtime, you
gave him a
breaking up. I
vote.
can't hear. I can't hear nothing you're saying. I don't know what. I don't know why you're going out like that.
All-Star Weekend 2022. You're watching American Express Halftime Report. See what you can expect.
How am I sounding now?
You good now, but it's just I don't know what you if you change up anything, but you was like very staticky.
Of the 2022 NBA All-Star
It might be the haters, dog. I don't know.
Is it better now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right. Am I coming in clear or breaking up again?
Right there, it seems like you're talking in slow motion. You know what I'm saying? And it's very staticky. But when you just talk normal, like, hey, I'm clear now, I can hear you. But when you start talking, it's just like staticky. I can hear good now. I can hear the background, everything coming in. But you might be doing something. I don't know, making an adjustment or something.
Yeah, I was messing with the levels a little bit.
See, right
I
then
got
you
fire
just
signal too.
okay. Now it's good, but it keeps going. It keeps slowing you down.
Yeah, because it's showing my Wi-Fi signal. Fading. And
I can't even hear you. I don't know what's going on.
Better now?
No, like you very very staticky. Like your background is clear, but when you speak into the mic or the headphone or whatever, it's very staticky, man. So it might be that connection. I don't know. Nah, that's static. That's real bad, dog. Nah, it's real bad, man.
You hear me better now or no?
Right now, yeah, right now, you good.
Yeah, I turned the mic off. I turned the mic off real quick.
Yeah, you clear right now. You clear.
Okay. Yeah, but all right. So since I said the YTC also was part of the blame too, man, because we gave Marvelous, we let him go on the world tour on the YTC circuit, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they did allow them into the community, just with open arms, bro. Just because who he was associated with, open arms.
Yeah, and it was like no Carfax check on that. It was like that video went out, and like you said, it was like the guy sitting on the curb seeing somebody a case of beers, and two of them were left untouched, and they just ran for the beers. They ran for it, man. Cause it's like, to be honest with you, where's Marvelous at now, man? Did he fight on that car last night in Dallas? Man, what is going on with my?
Yeah, it's just like I can't even understand nothing you're saying, man. It's like staticky.
Man, and you're coming. I can't hear clear.
What now?
I said I hear you clear as day in my headset.
Yeah, but like I
I don't know
said,
why.
it's the connection. Like it depends on what type of Bluetooth you have going on. If your connection is Bluetooth or is it a physical connection from your headphones to your PC? Because sometimes Bluetooth can do that. I don't know. Because
Let me see.
my mic will always be physically connected to my PC because that's the better connection.
Let
And
me
plus,
check
it
my
has settings
Bluetooth.
on the mic. You know,
All right, I just turned on the Bluetooth. How am I sounding now on the PC? Tip.
like you sound clear right now. You
Yeah,
know,
but
it's
with
not
the,
as good as it's been in the past though. Like
I don't know, man.
because you just have a little like a little buzz when you talk. It's not like it's on par. It's slowed down a lot. Like you just dragging.
Let me see something now. I'm sitting here messing with the levels. But
Do
I don't think it's the
do
levels.
do you have like certain settings? Like, are you talking just through your headphones or your microphone?
Yeah, I turned the microphone off when I just put on the headset now.
See,
But I
right
thought
then
it
you were
might have been
straight. Right now you're straight. Like I can hear you clear, all that. But then I don't know, something happened, and then you're talking. It just like you're in slow motion. Like you sound like you're in slow motion.
like a delay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, now my screen is flickering. I think it's the Wi-Fi over here, man.
It started happening out of nowhere. Like when I heard you earlier today, it was fine.
Yeah, I think it's the Wi-Fi, man. My I got the bar thing up. The Wi-Fi keeps that it to be strong.
Yeah, I didn't hear nothing you just said.
Yes. Yeah, I know what it is. Everybody is on the Wi-Fi. I was trying to check the modem, man. Can you hear me now or no?
Yeah, I hear you clear now, man.
All right.
You clear.
Hopefully,
You clear now.
hopefully it stays like this, man. I went out there and messed with the modem. I don't know what's going on, man. I think the Spence mates is upset at us, man.
Yeah, for
They
real. The motherfuckers chewing through the wire and shit. I was out there chewing through the wire. We almost there. We're almost there.
man, I don't know,
Goddamn,
man.
hey, they out there acting like sentinels and shit on the Matrix.
Yeah,
We
man.
almost there.
I don't know what happened, man. I don't know what happened, man. I'm telling you, I don't know what happened. But I went out there and checked the modem. The modem is good, man. Cause right now I'm in the bedroom, so it's like it should be good though, man. It should be
Sometimes
good.
when if you're having a bad connection, sometimes it's good to reset your modem.
Yeah.
You know how to do it multiple times a day, but it's sometimes good to reset it.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I went out there and checked the modem, cause like I said, the signal kept. It was showing a strong signal, then a medium signal, strong, medium. So could have been that, man. It could have been that, man. Yo, your girl, that was your girl that you interviewed last night. I mean, not last night. That fought on that bare knuckle card, right?
Yeah, she fought for the championship.
Yeah, okay. I thought that was her, man.
That was a damn good fight too. She got it
Yeah,
done.
yeah. No, that's a different type of gladiator quarrel, man.
Yeah, man,
Hey,
that
man.
sport is tough, bro. It's that's a sport you got to get in and make your money and move the fuck on. Cause her opponent, man, she had like 5 or 6 cuts on her face. I'm like, that
Yeah,
is not a motherfucking longevity sport right there.
yeah. They take punishment quick,
Yeah, man,
quick.
that's why they only go 2 minutes per round. They only fight a maximum of 5 rounds, 2 minutes a round.
Yeah, man. Because the amount of punishment that they take, man, it's like wow, man, man. God bless them, man. I got like I got a different type of respect for them. That's basically almost that's like street fighting, man.
It is like street fighting because the only thing you can't do is go for a takedown or suplex him or something like that. You can grab behind the head with one hand and punch with the free hand. All that shit. It's like a street fight, man.
Bare knuckles, man. Bare knuckles, man.
Teeth be coming out. You
Oh, yo,
know.
that shit is different, man. I was
It
looking
is.
at it because I seen you was doing your stream, and I was like, let me check this out too, man. Cause
Yeah, I was pretty much. I wanted to talk about it, but I let some people on the panel. I usually just talk about it because if you let somebody on the panel with bare knuckle MMA, usually they talk about some opposite of what you're doing. You know.
yeah. But I was watching that, and I was watching the zone card.
Yeah.
You know, the zone
What you thought
card was
about what you thought about that card, man?
it was alright. It was alright, man. De La Hoya and them got to do better, man. You know, they gotta do better. You know, they hyped up the main event with Magia, and then he just steamrolls, dude. Like,
Steamrolled them.
you know, it was like I don't know. They made it seem like he was all dehydrated, and he didn't go out there and look it.
Yeah, that's
Unless
bullshit trying to draw attention to the fight and shit like
yeah,
that.
he
Man,
didn't
I
go out.
swear boxing got some characters, don't they? I swear, man.
Yeah, he didn't go out there like a fighter that looked like he needed an IV or it was like he went out there and performed how he performed. You would have thought his opponent was the one that passed out on this after weighing in.
Yeah, for sure.
It was like, did he pass out or did he pass out? You
No, it
know?
was it was Munguia who was who was up there struggling, act like he had to be laid down because
Yeah,
goddamn they looking on there, they finding out that they only sold like 7.5 tickets, so they need some drama and shit.
yeah. They had to, like you said, sell the fight, hype the fight up, man. Hype the fight up.
You know
But
who looked good on rehydration though? Kell Brook. Like,
yeah,
man,
yeah,
Kell Brook looked like he was in the best shape, man. And I knew Khan was in trouble. I say, man, the way Kell Brook look, he looking strong. Man, Khan in trouble, man.
I think he just wanted that fight so bad for so long. You know what I'm saying? It was like he just, man, like that was his moment, man. That was his moment, man. He just, that was like his World Series, his Super Bowl, man. Cause I
Well,
was
he
I
should
was
have
telling
found, he should have found a way to sell that moment and come back for another one.
cause I was telling somebody, right? I was like, yo, he's good now. I was like, I said they're probably like leading up to that fight, the animosity and the hatred, man, that they have for each other. I said that's gone now, man. I was like, cause they got in there and put hands on each other, and I was like, that shit was built up. That was like a real domestic beef, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was a real domestic beef for since their amateur days, you know.
Yeah.
And
So
you know, they
you were saying who won the fight, Brooke or Khan?
Brooke.
Oh, yeah, he did, but I thought Khan wanted it too.
Nah, I think that dude is like so well off, man. He you know what it is? I think he he had no choice. Because remember they wanted them to fight years and years ago. And he always took that Khan I'm speaking on now. Khan took that route like, oh, I'm bigger than you. Like
Yeah,
me
yeah,
fighting you is I'm doing you a favor. You're nobody. You know what I'm
true.
saying? Like you're like a nobody to me.
That's what Kell Brook was making mention of all the time too. He was making a
Yeah.
point. He said he
That's
never
that
respected me as being, he never respected my career. He didn't respect anything I did in boxing.
nope. He looked down on him. He looked down on him like, dude, I've been to the States. I'm the man. Like if I fight you, I'm doing you a favor. Like you're nobody. So it was like I think they good now, man. He beat him up bad. Like he got that off his chest, man. Cause that was on Cal Brooks' chest for a long time, man. And then I think Amir Khan really, you know what I think really fueled him. He's gonna fuck him up Saturday night. Called him a fanboy at the press conference.
Mm-hmm.
He alluded to the fact like, dude wanted his career. Oh man, Steph Curry, god damn, that was deep. Yeah, man. But you see how it's good now, right? The
Yeah.
you can hear me good. Now if I go back talking about Spence, it's gonna get jammed up, man. And it's something that I want to say, man, but I don't want to jam up the frequency, man.
Yeah,
I,
you got frequency wranglers out here, man.
yeah, I don't want to do it, man. I don't want to do it, man. Damn, Steph Curry just hit another three. Yeah, but listen, let me ask you. I gotta do it, man. I gotta do it. What yo? What? Because I was talking to somebody else, man. Did you hear his speech,
Who?
Spence, when he was talking?
Yeah, I was
Some,
listening. Yeah.
somebody said he was sounding a little slurry, man.
Well, that's been ever since he came back
Car,
from that
the
accident.
car, the car accident, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody was like his speech is real slurred, man.
See, I didn't
They
really
was,
pay too much attention because I know he's gonna have issues. I say it all the time. He's gonna have issues. Period. You knocked out several teeth. You're gonna have issues, and you know what I'm
yeah.
saying. So he had to get teeth replaced, implants, and all this other shit. So, hey, man, he, you know, he, hey, hey, I, I'm not gonna go too deep because I don't want them to start goddamn jamming your frequency, dog.
They is. They is.
Jam that motherfucker. Jam him now. Jam him.
They is, man. But yeah, that's what somebody brought that up to me, man. I was leaning towards that too. I'm like, but that's why I said I just wish they would give more access to the media, man. You know, to the media. I know they you know they leak little,
Look, just have an open workout, bro. Just have an open workout.
like they leak little footages like of him jumping rope and guys taking pictures with him and shit like that.
Hey, we can do that. We can do that.
Yeah.
That's all we ask.
Yeah.
Man, we wouldn't even make it in the door right now, dog. Because I know they done went back and told Spence, hey, No, that ain't right there. Mm-mm. Have them come up here. Have them come up here. Have them pay money for the hotel, all that shit. But they ain't getting in this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even try, man. That's why I said on the what's the name because somebody had commented and they asked me was I gonna go to the fight. I was like, nah, I support from afar. I was like,
Bro,
I've
you
been.
know why they asking you that, just like they asking me. You
Well,
gonna
I
be in
said I.
Texas, dog?
Well, I said I've been there and done that. Now I support from afar, man. Cause it's like if you support, oh then, yo, you clout chasing, you riding this wave. I'm good. I will support from afar. You know.
It's some fighters out there that just don't like. You have to be very very schooled in the media game to understand certain fighters are not going to give you anything on fight week. You know what I'm saying? They're just going to do what they obligations are on the calendar. They're not going to give you anything special. You know, just like you be getting one-on-ones, just like the Xander Zayas shit. They're not going to give you the Xander Zayas drop. You know, right there
Yeah.
on the spot, boom, hit it. All right, thank you. Boom, going about your business.
Yeah. No, you're right. That's a
They're not
fact.
gonna give you the on the spot drop, man.
And
Derrick
that,
James gonna be in the back. Errol, don't tell Errol, don't talk to him, Errol.
yeah, yeah,
That's that guy. That's that guy right there.
yeah. That's a fact. That's what I said, yo. And guys get upset with me when I expose that. I'm like, yo, not for nothing. When you guys talk crazy about top ranked fighters, but a top ranked fighter, you could coming off the elevator with him and be like, yo, man, can I get a quick? They give it up, man.
They give it up, no
Uh,
doubt, no
they, they
doubt.
they give it up. Whereas the other guys, man, the same scenario. It might be the same type of deal. We both coming off the elevator, going on the elevator, and you ask them, yo, man, can I get quick 2-3 minutes? Oh, I gotta run over here real quick. All right, no
Mm-hmm.
doubt, man. You gonna be in the lobby? You gonna be here? Yeah, I'll be here. They take the other route in.
Motherfucker, go off take the elevator and go out the side of the building and shit.
Yeah, you can't make this shit up, man. And then now, when we do our creative content and we reference some of that stuff, oh, yo, why you picking on him? Why you hating? I'm like, nah, man, I'm just telling you the real, man.
Yeah,
That's
you have
all.
experiences for a reason, and as grown adults, we go off that experience, especially if you're a content creator. You're like, well, I don't necessarily agree with this because I had this person, I talked to them we go off experiences, just like me and Chris Colbert. I always say he's an asshole, man. He's an arrogant, egotistical asshole, man. He shouldn't have to treat grown men like he does. But that's how he is, though.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
don't mean that
He
don't
just
mean you have to dislike him. I'm just saying me.
he just had his media workout. I didn't cover it. I was offered to cover it, but I was like, nah, because like I said, I had a similar experience with him like that at Gleason's, even before he was as big as he is now.
Oh, is
So it's like,
that right?
yeah. So it's like certain fighters. It's just I don't you do me like that once I learn like
I learned
because
too. Yeah, absolutely.
because it's like especially with me, I when it comes to being media and covering fighters, if you feel like what I do and what I bring to the table doesn't help you, that's all you gotta let me know because I know my worth. I know my worth. I'm like, all right, you're not the only fighter. There's a million other fighters that will be happy to talk and have somebody market and put their business and stuff out there. For real.
If at this point in the media game, right, if it takes you more than one time to understand someone's intent, then you in here you're just a glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
Because you got to learn on the first impression. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to learn what you got. I mean, is it a bad day for this person, or they just that way?
That's a fact.
I know it's very very difficult over there at PBC to just get healthy interviews, just very non-stressful interviews. You damn near got to maneuver, recon, all that, man. Like, damn.
What I don't like about them, right? And it's out there. Everybody knows this about them. Yo, if you were on their list as far as media who they tell their fighters not to talk to, you're not gonna get an interview. You're not. You're not gonna get an interview because they they can't give you one. The ones that will give you an interview is the ones that's probably they don't care as far as like they know what's going on over there. They're frustrated and they're like, "Fuck it, I'm not. Nah, I'm good." But if you are told not to interview with this person and they're not going to interview with you, and like I said, certain things happen for a reason. That's why it was good for Fred to get dealt with the way he got dealt with, so because then he started speaking on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But that happened to me many years ago with them, many years ago. But I wasn't as big as I am now. So when I talked about it, they put that moniker on me that I was a hater, that I was mad, that I was this. Nah, you guys are fake, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's some BS. Like how you gonna tell another grown man? But then that's the power of the payer, the person that's paying you. Because then
Yeah.
you feel like, oh nah, this guy's signing my checks. So if he tells me not to talk to you, I can't talk to you.
Yeah, I agree, but it shouldn't be that much of a separation between, Top Rank and those guys. You know what I'm saying? It
No,
should be
yeah,
somewhat like equal playing field for us to go to different promotions and get content because it's boxing at the end of the day. But as we
yeah,
know it's not just boxing because there's too many people have influence. I mean, Top Rank, you can just be getting most of your shit done in the hotel, man.
all
Goddamn.
all day long.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just see cats rolling up in there. And you're like, damn, okay, there goes so and so. Let me talk to them. Let me talk to them.
yeah, yo. I do most of my with top rank schedule fight. I get most of my work done that Friday after the weigh-in, man. And then and depending on how I'm feeling, Saturday a little bit, and then a little bit after the fights. But like most of the top ranked guys from years of covering top rank events, after the weigh-in, after those guys refuel, rehydrate, eat, and they start feeling like they self, man, they are so accessible. And
Exactly, that's the word, right? Accessible. Absolutely,
yeah, yeah. And it's just like
absolutely. When the other guys they rehydrate, they disappear to fight night.
yeah, man. Yo, you seen it for yourself. Like, I ain't gonna put the fighters out there, but Saturday, man, that was Saturday when um
Mm-hmm.
the Lomachenko Comey caught when we was all in the lobby and and I ain't gonna say his name, but he had the Remy right there, and the fighters was all right there,
Yeah,
all right there. Like, come on, man, it was the smorgasbord, man.
all right there. You had Edgar, man. You had everybody over that motherfucker,
Everybody,
dog.
Jamel Herring, Edgar,
Yeah,
what's the name? Big Boy that was fighting Big Baby. Everybody was right
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
It's
Xander
like,
Zayas was in that camp, man.
yo,
Nico Wash was over there.
everybody, man. Everybody. It was like, come on, man.
I tell people in the day, I say, look, my tour duty with Top Rank has been much more of a leisure and productive than going through goddamn um whatever it is over there. Boxing Armageddon, goddamn it, fighting through the shit, trying to get this interview, don't have access here. See one thing about in Vegas, right? When they go to Vegas and do a fight, they always put this shit in the media room. So in order for you to get in the media room, you gotta have credentials.
Credentials, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's Vegas, man. You should just be able to go to open and get the access. But they put them in the media room and put a guard up that motherfucker. It becomes Fort Knox then.
Yeah. Yeah. You gotta wouldn't I don't want to say their names, but the other company, you really gotta be like John Rambo, man. You gotta go out there and hide in the sand and just blend in. You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
be Red Dawn. You gotta be Red Dawn and shit.
For real. For real. Yo, guys never used to understand that. Like, it's like, yo, how did you get the Keith Thurman? How did you get the Tony Harrison interviews? Because I had the recon, man. I had to blend into the couch, so to say, man. You know what I'm saying? And just be incognito. And then, you know what I'm saying? Just pop out like a camouflage chameleon. Like, hey, God, can I talk to you for a second? You know what I'm saying? But I was like, yo, man, it's different, man.
I had
Whereas,
to find the local ladders and climb up a certain amount of feet. You know what I'm saying? So I could jump down and do the element of surprise, goddamn it.
yeah, man, I'm telling you. But whereas, like you just said with Top Rank, man, we're sitting, me, you, and Champ 5. Shout out to Champ 5. We're sitting there like we're doing right now, just holding the conversation, kicking it, and the fighters come right next to us.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, I gotta get this real quick. You know, it ain't like we in the cut high. And like, all right, yeah, they're gonna come off of this elevator at this time. You know, and this is when I gotta try to make my move. Nah, we're just chilling, and they're right there, and we could talk, interview. Like, yo, that's why my shout out to Jose Cepeda, man. That was one of the best interviews, and the numbers showed it because that was not a forced interview.
Yeah.
Jose Cepeda was like, yo, I gotta go see the doctors. When I come back, you the first one I'm gonna talk to. And that's how it went. So that interview was just like it was like I talked to him before.
That's what's
up.
up.
It was like I talked to him before, man. You don't get that with the other guys, man. I gotta say it, man. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's the brothers. It's supposed to be the brothers. The brothers don't move like that, man.
They be busy moonwalking and sliding and put on glossy pants and slipping in between cracks and shit.
Man, they got 100. It's like, all right, no names being mentioned, but it's like, all right, in order to get an interview with some of those guys over there, right, you got to talk to I hate to use this term, but an extra, a groupie. I don't want to call them a groupie. I'm gonna say an extra, somebody who's not even relevant. What is your job title? You know what I'm saying? What is your job title? Are you an entourage extra? So I have to ask you. You're not a PR specialist. You're not coordinating interviews. But I gotta ask you to ask your man if I can speak to him. Like, come on, man. What is this, man? What is this? That's why when you referenced that the Javante thing, I laughed when you said that. He said, "Yeah, just keep coming to the fights." That guy probably was an extra. Yeah, if you come to the fights, you get an interview.
It'll get better sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? It'll get better.
Yeah.
Because if not for the experience, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say this too, man. Like, it's a changing of the guards too, right? And I can honestly say with the new breed of fighters that are coming up, right? They're still young, but their media relations is a lot better than these guys that's on their way out, man. You know? I don't know if it's, they didn't hit that plateau yet, but just off of there, my experience dealing with a lot of the younger fighters now that's on the verge, and some of them are there already. their mentality of dealing with media, YTC media, bloggers, thing of that nature is a lot better, man. A lot, a lot, man. Because like I said, it's like shout out to Boots Ennis. I'm on the phone and texting his father every single day. It's not like the other day was his birthday. I chopped it up with him. It's not. It's like and that's rare. I'm telling you, that's rare.
Mm-hmm.
That's rare, man. 'Cause I
But
know. Go ahead.
go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you can go ahead. You got it.
I was gonna say, see, that's the grind behind the scene. But then, when Boots get a world championship, you're gonna have access to him, and then you're gonna have people up there trying to get access to him themselves. And first thing they're gonna say, um, I saw the interview you did with Showtime. That guy ain't solid.
Yeah.
He ain't solid.
Yeah, that's the number one line they love to use, man. Number one line. Number one line, yo. He's not. Yeah, they're not solid. No, you're not solid. You got a lot of these guys. They don't really start messing with certain fighters till, like you just said, till they win the world title.
Mm-hmm.
To their big, you know, to their huge. You feel me? And then it's like you was never checking for them.
Mm-hmm.
You was never really checking for these fighters. So it's just like with you with Brian Norman Jr. Watch, he's about to blow up, right? You're gonna see all these guys coming out the woodworks talking about him. But if they was really paying attention, they would have known from back then when you was putting people on from the Tank Davis sparring
Mm-hmm.
and the Bud Crawford sparring sessions and all that. But no, these dudes is gonna jump on him the moment he fights on a big time card and he flatlines somebody. You're gonna see all these guys trying to get access to him.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get access to him, man.
They have to stop. Boxers have to stop bad mouthing certain media to fighters
Yeah.
who haven't had the experience that they had for whatever reason that is. You can't just stop. Look, you just can't. Well, they do it, but they need to just stop going to other fighters if they feel this particular media that they don't agree with. They're gonna tell somebody that's good friends with them, hey man, so and so, don't fuck with him. He said this, he did this. That it goes on a lot in boxing. They shut down other fighters that's never even had experience with you yet. They haven't even had your experience with you.
Yeah,
You
that's a
know,
fact too.
you fall out with one fighter and they just tell another fighter, hey man, don't mess with that guy. Don't do it.
Yeah, that's the dirty. Listen, that's the dirty business of boxing.
Yep.
The dirty business of boxing. You know, you see, you like guys that's not in the field wouldn't know that, man. They wouldn't know that, man. They wouldn't know that, man.
They have to, they need to really start, shutting down channels if you don't go to at least 2 fights or 2 gyms or something every 6 months or something. You need to get your channel shut down,
Yeah.
deactivated or something.
Or you should just to each his own. They can have their channel, but you should we got to do, man. We need to really start a union with this, and just like the ranks in the military, certain channels need to just be on that rank, like that platoon. Like if they are just got YouTube and blog, that's what they need to be classified as. Then when you have the the SEALs or the Green Berets, these are the guys that's in the field. They are the ones that they're front line. So their access restrictions is on a different level. Now the guys that's they're always on the base, and You know, they're behind the green screens a lot. Those are the guys that. Those are the guys
Hey,
that.
hey, the green screen pioneers. They're the green screen pioneers and shit, man.
Yeah, man. Nah, that's how we gotta. You hit the hammer on the nail with that, man. That's how we really gotta do it, though, man. That's how we really need to do it, man. Because some of these guys that, like you said, that don't go to no fights. They're not in no gyms. You know, when they see guys that are in the gyms, are at the fights, they get to getting in their feelings, man. You know,
They
they
do.
get
They feel like it's all about the views on YouTube. No, I'm saying it's
exactly.
something that you need to understand by going to the gym and showing physical support. Physical
Yeah,
means being right there on site.
yeah,
You know, you can stand here and we can read articles all year long. Boxing
yeah,
is an annual sport. But
yeah,
what interviews can you produce outside of YouTube live streams? Go to the gym, support the fighters, let them know you care, and you willing to learn more about who they are and their team. These
yeah,
up here just doing those and getting views and saying, y'all can't fuck with me. I got this amount of views, and y'all can't fuck with me. Shit, I'll tell you straight up, my experience way better than yours because I get to see him, in person.
yeah. Facts, facts. But yo, I'm telling you, when you are in person, like what I like to call hands on, and you're really there. The relationship that you have with the fighters, the teams, is way different.
Way different, bro.
It's way different. That's why, like, guys, man, they look at my views, man, and then when they see the work and the quality, they can't put it together. It's because, like, I actually be in the gyms with these guys. Like, it'd be a lot of stuff that I don't record, but I'm going to start recording it now because that's why I'm putting my daughters out there, because now I'm going to be putting them to work. But it'd be a lot of times when I be in the gyms and like I might just be building with guys off camera, what we like to call off the record, and just like that.
Don't even start talking about the OTRs, dog.
Yeah,
Because the
man.
OTRs infuse a lot of people. Why the hell you didn't do it on record? Because they didn't want to be on record. So
Yeah,
the knowledge that I was able to get from that conversation still the same. It's that more valuable.
yeah,
Just
facts.
like I talked to Peter Kahn. He didn't want to be on record. But he did tell me they was going with the most money, and it was probably be Lomachenko. I was like, all right, cool. I appreciate that.
Yeah. But see, listen, when you see that, you just dropped a gem. But you get the YTC, listen, the YTC community will tell you everything that gets said on a YTC channel, that the bag and the money that they are getting offered from this guy is more. But
Mm-hmm.
you heard from the source, the handler, the manager, the guy who was actually seeing the contract.
Seeing
Who
all
was
of that shit. The man
see
himself, Peter
these
Kahn.
guys don't understand that. Yeah, the contract, not a term sheet for those of y'all out here. The contract. You understand?
What you tell me, that went over their head. That just went over their head, bro.
For real, man. For real. But they will get on a channel, they will get in a Facebook group and argue you down. Argue you
I had
down.
somebody tell me, man, where that source come from. If you can't produce a source, it don't matter. I said, man, that's not how it works, bro.
Argue you down. Like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. Like, whatever, man. You're wrong. Like, remember I told you, when I was on the elevator with David McWalters at the Resorts Casino upstate for Jahaz fight, and we was talking, and because I was like, man, I was just intrigued to be on the elevator with him, and I was talking to him like, yo, you got the stronghold on Ohio, man. You got the most Ohio fighters, man.
Yeah, he do. Yeah, he
I
do.
was like, yo, you got a strong. He thought I was from Ohio. I was like, nah, are you from Ohio? I was like, yo, who's your connection over there? Cause you have every like star out of Ohio, man.
You know what that is? Word of mouth shit, dog. Them Ohio boys trying to put themselves on for
Yeah,
real. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Word of mouth. They
yeah,
keep getting more and more from Ohio, man. Signing
man.
on the David Rewarders, man.
Yo, he got them all. Listen, and it's like, you know how it might be like a one region. No, he got Toledo,
Yeah.
Cincinnati,
Yep.
Cleveland. It's just not like, all right, he's just known for snatching up Toledo, Ohio fighters. Nah, he gets Toledo, Cincinnati, Cleveland. He's moving, man. He's moving, man. He's
Yeah,
moving.
I think the on site, the people you meet on site, whether it be on the record or off the record, you know what I'm saying? It's still knowledge in the game. So
Oh yeah,
at this point in time, it's not up to me to go in depth and explain what you already know. If you look at the YouTube, you look at the body of work, that we put out there, they understand, but they just don't want to acknowledge it.
yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? They understand, they see it, they don't want to acknowledge it.
Yeah, that's a fact, and that's why I appreciate you, man. When you had Rick Glacier and you asked him my question, I worded it that way for a reason. I really want to say, yo, what is the advice you have for a young up and coming boxing insider? But I said it the way I said it for a reason, because I didn't want, like you said, I didn't want somebody to say, oh, he ain't solid. He ain't solid. You know what I'm saying? so I asked it how I asked it. But yeah, that was great advice, man. That was great advice. And I after he by him co-signing and saying that, it let me know, because that's what he said on the major hitters in the game. Keep your mouth shut. And your phone open. Like listen.
Right. Yeah.
And like I said, I
I
just
think
brought
you
up.
said that back in the day. I could have sworn you said something like that.
Yeah. That's why I said, when he told me that, I said, all right, I know I'm doing the right thing, because I've been around guys that's hitters, and instead of me being thirsty, like, yo, can I interview you? I just sit back. I let them talk to me. I let them give me their knowledge, and I take it in. I take it in. Now, if I was like how we always say, if I was thirsty for that sip, if I seen the 2 cans of beer in there, and I'm like, man, one of those is unopened. Man, let me crack that one open. Breaking news. If I want to be like breaking news,
breaking news. It was 2 of them. One was open, one was not. I grabbed it.
Yeah. Like I'm telling you, if I was that guy, right? This is the truth. If I was that breaking news guy, right? I was Vasily Lomachenko's whole team, right? I speak on it now because the fight is over. Yo, I was amongst all of those Ukraine gangsters, man. Because that's what they are, man. Ukraine gangsters. Yo, they came and sat next to me in the Stewart Hotel. It was me, Terrence Crawford's wife, and them. They came right there and they held court right amongst us. Right amongst us. And then who came off the elevator, right? Vasily and Usyk. And I was right there. That's why when Rick Glacier said what he said, I said, man, he's right.
Mm-hmm.
He is right. But yo, he's a racist. He's a dickhead. He ain't shit. Nah, the man knows his shit, man.
He knows his shit, bro. And that's my only thing.
Yeah.
Like off camera, if I'm listening and I get the feeling off your words that it's a little slick. I haven't heard that from him, but I can feel that. You know what I'm saying? If it's the case. I'm just saying, all the people that was dropping me shit, hey man, you having Rick Glaze on, man? Fuck that. I'll say, just give me something. Give me a screenshot. Give me something. None of them, not one person can produce a racist screenshot that he came. They were just mad because he said what he said about Aaron Wilder. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's corny.
2 boxers, bro. 2 boxers.
That's corny, man. That's what's hurting the YTC community, man. That's what hurts the YTC community, because it's like dudes be mad corny
with it, and then when you go against the grain, or you're not with the what they call it, the program or the format, you're fucking up the culture. Come on, man. How? How?
You got too
That's
many
like,
people that'll say you doing something as if it's all brand new, but yet that's exactly what they doing.
yeah,
That's exactly what they doing. You know why they call it? They say it's a problem with us because we ain't with a group.
yeah. That's it.
We ain't
That's
with a
it.
group. We ain't in the pack.
That's it. That's a fact. That's the number one. And the thing I'm gonna tell you too, right? I guess like I said, him and Rick Ross, Freeway Ricky, Freeway. I'm gonna call him Freeway, man. Are in business together.
Mm-hmm.
Are in business together. So and I watched the interview with him again. If he's such a racist, man, right? He spoke highly of a black man, a
Mm-hmm.
convicted, God,
Yeah.
convicted God.
Yeah.
I know I work with racist people, man, right?
Yeah.
He spoke highly of a listen, man. I listen. I have a great career job, and I work with people that don't like minorities. I never been convicted of a felony, but if you ask them about me, they will talk bad about me because that's who they are.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. You had a quote unquote racist that doesn't like black men. He has every opportunity to say, "Oh, this guy's the scum of the earth. He did such and such." He talked, man. If you didn't know Freeway Ricky's background, and you went off of your interview and hearing Rick Glazier talk about him, you wouldn't know he been in jail.
Correct.
You wouldn't know nothing about that. But
Talk-
this man supposed to be racist though. A real racist would have called him everything but the child of God and discredit everything about that man.
and he wouldn't have did business with him, really.
Exactly.
Like
Exactly.
he would have had optimism when it comes to making that decision because he feels like if he do business with a person like um Freeway, it's gonna tarnish who he is as a person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna tarnish his character. So that's a
Yeah.
lot of explaining. Like a racist person gonna have other people in their circle that believe and feels the way they do. So the
Yeah.
hesitation comes into play is that when are they gonna bring this person around their people? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If they go to a certain party and Freeway say, "Hey, I heard you having this party about so and so." Yeah, yeah, but I can't bring you, buddy. You know what I'm saying? You get that type of I can't bring you, buddy.
Yeah.
Freeway gonna be like, "Why?" You know, you know,
Yeah. You know.
Freeway.
Yes. It's not that type of crowd. It's a different crowd. That's a fact, man.
And the YTC, they would have got wind of it. Ah, Rick Glazer's denied Freeway. Oh, that's what we was talking about. That's what we was talking about. He couldn't come to the party.
Uh, he came on your platform again, man. That's big, yo. He won't
It
even go
is,
on.
man. Like,
He won't even go on barbershop no more. He
I
won't
know
even
I
go
know
on
the whole
barbershop
story
no more.
behind that. It's just confidential to me. You know what I'm saying? I know the whole story
Yeah.
behind that shit.
Yeah.
But what's left behind the scenes is gonna stay there confidential. And I
Yeah.
respect it. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna cancel he canceled already, I knew already.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
something
know.
we talk about offline and shit.
Yeah. I heard a little something about it. I heard a little
You gotta
something
start
about it.
respecting the OTRs, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
YTC don't deserve to know what the OTRs are.
Yeah.
All they want to do, hey, find somebody with that number.
Oh.
Find that
Yeah.
number.
Yeah. Man, yo, LeBron just won the game for him. Fadeaway in the land.
What?
In the land, he hit
Man,
the
you ahead of
fadeaway.
me, then. You're ahead of me.
Yeah, 163, 160. Because you know why? Yo, my TV just glitched too, but it came right back on. It went to a commercial, then it came right back on. Yeah, I think Steph Curry gonna get the MVP.
How
Yeah,
many? Okay, I can. You
yeah,
ahead of me, so I can
yeah.
ask you how many seconds remaining.
Now they do the point thing. The first team to 163 wins.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I
Yeah,
got you. You right. You
LeBron
right.
LeBron just hit it. Steph Curry missed the three first, and then Zach Levine came down, swamped the three, and it was man, that was it always does that, man, at the end. Always. Always. But yeah, that I wanted to say this too, right? That's how you know like the YTC is rigged too. Because you had him on your show, right? Rick Glazier was on your show and it didn't go viral.
Correct.
It didn't go viral. Like, yeah, he's a hot commodity, man. That's
He
how you know.
is.
Like, that's how you know guys buy streams, man.
Mm-hmm.
Guys buy streams because that I was on that one with you in there. It was moving.
Mm-hmm.
It was enough people in there for it to circle around. Like, oh, World Combat's on right now with Rick Glazier.
But see, when you're self-made, right, you got to just keep on building layer upon layer, because certain people
Yeah,
see you grinding, and they say, "Damn, why he growing like that? Damn, why? How?" They don't want to respect it unless you with a group pushing the narrative. No, man, do it yourself. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Just like you built your shit up, man. You put layer upon layer, kept building, stacking them cylinder blocks, and building the motherfucking foundation. And you might not get the numbers right off the rip. Like, like I see people starting channels all the time. They gotta attach themselves to a group. They got to. They
yeah,
gotta attach themselves to a certain group so they can start getting their members. I don't need you. If you ain't gonna come over here authentically and
yeah,
genuinely, I don't give a fuck, man.
yeah,
So what? You don't want to down drop through the channel? Cool. Sooner or later you will.
yeah. That's a fact. That's a fact.
I know some people trying to find out who's close to Jay Prince. Did Shalom steal his car? There's a video out. He's riding up the strip in his car. I mean, is he okay? Jay Prince okay? It looked like he was driving. Might have been Photoshop.
Yeah, right.
They had that behind
That's
the scenes in project. How the fuck? How the fuck?
yeah, yeah. Oh man,
Keep on building. Keep on
I know,
building. Keep on doing your shit.
I know that fucked everybody up, man. Cause that was around the time, when I was going through my ordeal with them, and they was talking crazy about me. They was
I
really,
remember
yeah,
turning that shit, man. Bro, it was almost like a goddamn old school gangster movie when they was riding up the strip playing some motherfucking funk. You know that funk, goddamn it.
yeah.
I was like,
That's
shit, that's some OG type shit right there.
that's what, yeah, and that's when they was slandering me, boy. They was just slandering my name, like,
Yeah,
man,
for a while I was like, hey, Shalom, man, bring it back in, bro. But I said to myself, I did the same thing.
they was just
I had to go
slandering.
in on some people, goddamn. I had to go on some people that was talking stupid.
Like, y'all don't even know what's really going on. Like, y'all just going off of whatever somebody else told you. You don't even know, man. You don't even know. Like, and that's why I said everything happens for a reason, man. It was a good thing the whole COVID thing shut down, because if this say the whole COVID thing break down, it would have that whole how everything played out was going to play out. Because remember, Shakur Stevenson was supposed to fight on that card.
Mm-hmm.
It was a Tuesday night card. He was gonna fight on that card. Everything was gonna go down then, but then that's when the whole COVID shutdown happened, and things got thrown off. But they didn't get thrown off. It was just that the business, everything was shut down. But everything was gonna unfold, and then when it unfolded, I knew, the team, we knew, but everybody else didn't know.
Yeah.
And then when it finally hit the fan, and then like Jihad did the interview with you, and then he did the interview with Ellie, and he said all of that. A lot of people had to put their foot in their mouth. They had
Yep.
they had to put their foot in their mouth. It was like, damn, he did what? Wait, what? It was like he did what? How?
Mm-hmm. How?
And then yeah, and it was still how. And then we, like you said, we was riding down Las Vegas Boulevard, and by God, if Uncle Jay wasn't driving, and I was
Goddamn, Uncle
shotgun.
Jay was cruising up that motherfucker, boy.
I was shotgun. And after we dropped him home, yes, you were right. I was driving again. Yes, yes. I would have been driving then, but like I said, I didn't know. I didn't. My GPS wasn't working. I'm not from Vegas. Shout out to Uncle Jay. Uncle Jay has many estates all over. You know. But yes, man, great times, man.
But you know, it's so many that wouldn't even get that privilege though.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I mean, that's just a privilege to be able to do that, man. People, man, they still saying how to this day. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? He ain't
yeah.
solid. How? How? He ain't solid, dog.
Yeah. Now,
Man, you
yo,
know the next
man.
time I'm in NYC, I'm gonna talk to Jay, man. I gotta talk to him. I gotta warn him, dog.
Yeah. I remember when Boy told you that. It's like, bro, man, how you gonna tell somebody that I actually been in the trenches with that, man? Like,
Yeah, man.
what event have you ever been at, my God? You know, stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane, man. Like, what event have you ever been at, man? Like, you have never been nowhere, man. To tell somebody that this person's not solid, man. Like, like I'm telling you, YTC is just different, man. And then,
It
like you
is.
said, yo, views, likes, and subscribers will just have you just, that's why I call it the Matrix, man. The Matrix, man.
People live in a false sense of reality. It's almost like they
Yeah,
hooked up to the machine. They hooked up to this
yeah,
YTC, and they being
yeah,
filtered and fed information. And they go through
yeah,
this motherfucker like views validate who you are as a human being, dog. It
yeah,
doesn't.
man.
The
Yeah,
views don't validate you as a human being. Yep, Steph Curry got the MVP.
yeah. Man, yo, he had 8 threes in the first half.
Yeah, man, he was
He,
going off,
he
dog.
won all. He won all. The Kobe Bryant Award, now they call it, man. That's cool, man. Yeah, the Kobe Bryant Award, man. But yeah, man, like me and you, man, like that's why I laugh, man. When you told me that, I'm like, man, this dude, you probably would never have the experiences that I had with World Combat, man. And you had the audacity to tell somebody who I actually really build it with.
Yeah, I
Jack,
mean they
Jack
understand. People say, "What you mean, underground king?" I say, "Man, dude know a lot of people over there, dog. He doing things behind the scenes." So I think for myself. No matter what they were saying, people came to me. Man, I think for myself, man, because at the end of the day, you want me to come over to a place as if to be a follower. No, no, I'm not a follower, bro. I think for myself. You know what I'm saying? I think off my experience.
yeah.
My experience don't tell me he ain't who he is. He is who he say he is.
And I said, I remember being with you, right? And like I said, I'd be like some of them fighters in the gym that I'd be like was green. I was green. I had one of the hottest interviews with. Shout out to Polo, Gary Antoine Russell. Next Saturday, it's on the pop with him and Victor out the pole style. Yo, he gave me one of the finest interviews. And me being who I am, green and naive, knowing that I always kick it with him, right? World Combat put me on the game right then. Like, yo, you gonna put that out like that? Nah, you better get you a watermark and slap you a watermark on that. Somebody's gonna take that. And
Hell
if I,
yeah, that shit was burning too. They was gonna see that shit. Put that shit
and
out there clean too. And I think you did too. I think you
I
just
did,
posted
I
it.
did, I did. Remember, I didn't start getting the watermark till me and you got with each other again. And you told me about the different websites, and then I had
Yeah.
one done. I had one done because I was like, you know me, I didn't care. Like, cause I'm like, that's how I always looking at it. Like, me and Polo was like family. You know, that was just. It's something that always happens with us. So that's how I was on it. And then once
I
you
remember
started,
you got your first watermark, dog. It was over.
yeah, it was everywhere. It was
It was
everywhere.
everywhere, dog.
Yeah, it was everywhere. Yeah,
It was
it was.
a wrap.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
I mean,
And
you
then I,
picked up. You that just goes to show you about the growth in your civilian job because once you picked up on it, you got the watermark. It was a wrap from there. You started to grow, understand the fluidity and what you need to build upon out here in this media shit. You know, you got your setup, you got the mic, got your equipment. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's what it's
yeah,
supposed to be, man.
yeah, nah. But I always remember. That's why you see, I always pay homage to you on that tip, man. Like you put me on to the watermark, and man, getting the watermark and all that, man.
Yeah, I
That's
was
all.
like saying to myself, damn, that's a good interview. I was like, I was up there listening, say, damn, that's a intelligent young brother. I'm
Yeah,
trying to ask myself, I say, did I know what he know when I was his age? Probably not. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't grow up with a family that was as close knit, a father who somewhat whoever, father, mother that taught them the way they taught them. But
yeah,
yeah, man,
yeah. Nah,
that
me,
shit was
me,
crazy.
me and him always be having those interviews. He's one. Yo, listen. I always. That's why we have me and him have a special bond because when I was going through my ordeal with the PBC and them over there, he told me something one day, and I hold that to this day. He told me I was down and out on some like, man, fuck this media shit. These dudes be blackballing people and you know
Yeah,
um telling you you're not this and you're not that because how you carry it and how you do it. Yo, he said something to me and it stuck to me to this day, and that's why I moved the way I moved. He said, "Yo, man, you doing it, man. You are doing it. You are the best," and that always
hmm
stuck with me. I always remember when he told me that, and that always stuck with me. You know,
that's what's up, man.
and that's when I was doing it off of my phone. I didn't have like now. You
Yeah,
see, I got all kind of 4K cameras and 2.7
yeah.
this and all that. But I was on my phone, and he told me that, and that always stuck with me. That always stuck with me, man. That stuck with me.
They don't know, and when they don't know, you have to show them, dog.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You have to show them. I mean, I used to hear when you was going at people. I really,
yeah.
who am I to go up here and say, hey, man, don't do that? Because I had to do it. I say, damn, if I'm such a small channel, leave me the fuck alone if you don't support it.
Yeah,
Why are you
exactly.
over here if I'm such a small channel? Don't tune in. Damn.
Yeah, and then what was getting me with boy and them? It's like, yo, why are you making videos about me, my guy?
Yeah,
Like,
that
yo,
shit right there, man. I was like, damn, he really got them on. He really on their mind, man.
like, yo, why are you
A
making
Judas.
videos? Yo,
A
yeah,
Judas. Like,
yeah,
really?
why are you making videos about me, man? Then I had to really sit back and just get real more spiritual and just in my word, like, yo, dude, you want to be me, man. For all of the fanboy stuff you do, you never even had dinner with that man. See, I can honestly say that. I can honestly say multiple occasions. You know what I'm saying? And
And you
and family homes. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what you really want, man. You can't even get him to come on your channel and do an interview with you, man.
look, you got scavengers that's showing up in your live chat. I said, man, I don't even want to tell them be on the lookout. But yeah, I'm gonna tell them because I know what they doing. They see you now, they want to pop up in your live chat, and be a part of everything.
Oh
So
yeah, oh
I'm like,
yeah,
I haven't even got a chance to talk to you about that anyway. So yeah, I think I did though. Yeah, I
oh
think
yeah.
I did.
I know,
But
I know.
they see you out there growing and shit, man, and all of a sudden you get in traffic, which is good because
Yeah,
everybody in your traffic, they're not gonna be so called um the good Samaritan, so to speak.
yeah,
Some of these cats are coming over from other channels just to spy. That I
yeah.
know for a fact.
Oh man, all the time, all
They
the
just coming
time.
over here to spy. Try to get in your good graces, get a wrench, and talk some
Yeah,
shit, and feel like they're part of the damn group. But that comes with growth, though. Real
Yeah,
talk. That means you out here doing something, and now they want to be a part of your live chat and see what you're talking about.
it does. I be see, your channel be rocking, man. It be rocking. It be sometimes when I be in there and I see all the comments going off. Like I know I fuck with D Ray. Um, what's my other young brother I like from the West Coast that be in there, man? He had
It took a while though, man. Like your shit. Same thing. I still look at it like I remember I used to be on there with 0 people tuned in, dog. Same when did it. 0
yeah,
people. I'm talking like I got a packed house up in that motherfucker. I didn't care. I
yeah,
didn't care. I said, okay, if and when it starts to grow, it will start to grow. You know what I'm saying? And I made my rounds like you did. You go on other people's channel,
yeah,
fuck around a little bit, get some practice in, debating,
yeah.
and then leave and go back and do your own shit. And then you have some stragglers that'll come over there and peek in your window and say, what do you got going on? Wow. What do you got going on over here? I just seen them on the debate. I just want to see what he got going. They'll pay you some curiosity.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's like you said with the YTC, right? The thing is, when you belong to a group, you're a property. So that's how you gotta move.
Your property.
Yeah, you're a property, man.
You gotta come on at a certain time in a free world. What?
Yeah, crazy, man.
No, I ain't getting paid by nobody. I don't want shit, man. Don't come here talking about paying me nothing.
No.
I'm coming on when I feel like coming on.
Man, that is like the craziest the craziest thing ever with the YTC, man. That is like that's the mind boggling of it all, man.
That's beyond mind-boggling because for one, we don't own the platform. We're pretty much so-called tenants. We're tenants who are getting charged 30% off the rip for something that we don't have no control of. At least when you pay for renting your home, you get to move your furniture in there.
Yeah.
This ain't all furniture because whenever they want to shut the channel down, they can.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta look at it like not only they taking the 30, whatever you make, you got to get taxed off that. So they doing pretty good. I mean, just think about the labor intensiveness that goes into content creating on YouTube. Incredible.
Yeah.
That's just incredible, bro.
Yeah. And not for nothing, like the amount of hours, that you put on into your channel, as far as like you just said, with the speaking on content, and then like some like you even homeboy. I like what he does too. I ain't gonna say his name, but you know who I'm talking about. He's nice with it with the graphics and all that.
Yeah.
That takes time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That takes time. You that's no overnight thing.
See, when you just say you strengthen yourself in a certain area, you can become good, right? But for me, I've gotten to the point where when I start to get good at creating thumbnail creation, I was looking at the mainstream media, and I was like, it's pointless for me to put all this effort into something, and they're not paying me for the effort.
Yeah.
And plus, my videos and my content not really doing a consistent 5,000, 6,000 views, and I look at it like, if I am doing those views, I will hope they come to hear me talk, not a thumbnail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give a fuck about thumbnails like that. You're gonna come to hear me talk. It's certain cats I know on here, man. They be having a lot of people tune in. They ain't making no crazy ass thumbnails.
Exactly.
Seconds out. Fight Hype. All them cats up there. Fight Hub.
All them. Their thumbnails be to the minimal, man. Minimal.
To the minimal.
Compared to like the ones you do, homeboy. Y'all shit's is sharp, man. Like I tell you what, the quality of work that some like you, the other people I see do, those type of channels need to hire you guys as consultants to spice they shit up, man. To spice they shit up.
How some people are. They don't like we in a crazy world, like you say, the Matrix. Because people look at it, they look at this shit in the YTC like what you expect them to go off of character wise. It's not the case anymore. The reality is not the case. They're not shaking hands. Like I met you in person, I shook your hand. I know your character. I know who you are. But some cats that never met you in life, they're going off the Matrix. They're going off the YTC.
All
They're
the
going
time.
off all the little numbers and fragments that's in there. The motherfuckers are sentinels. Then motherfuckers are sentinels. He right here. Okay, send that laser. They start trying to breach the perimeter, dog.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
they look. Oh man, he ain't got shit going on his channel. But what they got to do with his character though?
yeah. That's a
Like
fact.
what's that have to do with his load, his payload when it comes to boxing and who he knows and his connect? You worrying about his views? No, man. You should understand. He's going to these fights now with a future world champion, and he's getting the room. He's getting shit that y'all can't even get
Facts.
on a
Fact.
regular basis, man. And then you around there with people, with important people.
Yeah, facts.
Last time I checked, that was the shit you wanna be a part of right there.
Yeah.
That's what you want to be a part of.
And this is an off the record quote from somebody, a hitter. The guys that do the smallest views are the guys who the big time people is really checking out because they have the real information and they are the real trendsetters. That's off the record from a head honcho, man. From a head honcho type of guy, man. Word.
Yeah,
Head
just
honcho
learning
type of
behind the scene, man. They don't know. Like when I had sat down and broke bread with David McWater, like 2 to 3 times on the fight week, watching what he ate and what I ate. You know what I'm saying? David up there eating some fish eggs and some caviar and shit.
Caviar. I'm about to say that's caviar. Yeah.
And I'm just eating something or whatever. He paid for my meal, man. I goddamn respect the shit out of David McWaters, man. I was sitting there and there wasn't a lot of people. There was me, him, and one other person.
Yeah.
I'm out there breaking bread and talking to him about boxing, bro.
Yeah, that was a business. That was a business meeting. You believe it or not, you guys were having a business brunch lunch.
Yeah, I even got a picture with him at the table, and people still don't get it.
Yeah,
like they'll see you with somebody important. Nah, that ain't him, man. You know that guys be fucking with that Photoshop. Fuck him. That ain't him.
Yeah, all the time, man. Because that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah.
I don't want to hear you in the club with Spence, but you can't get one picture. I don't want to hear shit.
Man,
if you can't get one motherfucking other, I don't want to hear. I see him drinking.
Man, that's why they used to hate on Boy so hard, man, because he was really there. He was really there.
He was really there.
Yeah, that's what yo, that's why they used to hate on him, man. But he was just so naive and just like, man. But see, God loves fools, man. That's why one thing about that dude, he always turns out all right, man. He always turns out all right, man. That's why I don't even go at him, man. I just leave him alone because, like I'm telling you, God will always take care of somebody like that. Somebody that got a genuine heart. And he's gonna be all right, man. And I'm telling you, look at him. He was just for all the slander that he gets, right? And I was telling somebody this from Texas. I was like, dudes be hating on my man, but they want to do what he does, man. I said he was just covering a fight in Ohio. How many so-called big time platform channels did that? None.
Yeah, man, he had the ultimate spot. Then he had the spot.
Yeah,
he had the spot, man.
Yeah, he was Gucci, man. He was there,
like
man.
If he would have just look, and he did a radio shit too. He was doing radio
shit. He had every. I'm telling you, that's how I said, God blesses the fools, man.
Yeah,
he had. Listen, the amount of bridges that he burnt Listen, he's alright, man. That's why dudes hated him, and because there's so many dudes that wanted to do a tad bit of the things that he did, man,
Mm-hmm.
and they never had the opportunity.
Never, dog.
Never had
Never
the
had the
opportunity.
opportunity. And he didn't know how grand his opportunity was to trust a motherfucking what they call them, a heathen. He
Yeah.
trusted a heathen, dog.
Ah, man.
Somebody who was always there to get
Yeah.
his spot.
Yeah.
His whole
Tried
purpose
to
was to get his spot.
to trick him out of his spot. And look at him now. He can't even get his shit off the ground. It's like, bro. It's like, bro, you did all that and you can't even get them to even pop on your shit, man.
You
can't.
disloyal nigga.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you go extra hard. You can't even get a credible source to even come on. Nothing of yours, man. Nothing of yours, man.
I remember, man, that weekend, man. I just recognize for what it is, man. He had them sitting real nice and tight. They had tight cheeks. You know what I'm saying? They were sitting there like good old boys, hoping to get in there to see Errol Spence that night. You know, they was told by they commandant, hey, don't talk to him. Don't talk to him. Y'all want to get in here with me? Y'all don't talk to him. He didn't come check in. I was like, that motherfucker, did he just say, I ain't check in? Wow.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Please.
Yeah. That was a good Frisco, man. Frisco was rocking. Frisco was rocking, man.
Yeah, it was packed up in there with our people, man. It was black all across the motherfucking building in there, man.
That was nice.
Charlo, AB, man.
Man, they was all in there.
We was all in there, dog.
Yeah. Yo, and
I was right there. I was right there when he walked out last. He got it on video.
Yeah, Frisco. Me too. I was when he came back going back into the lock, he dapped me up. I got that on video too.
Dang.
He dapped me up. That's when I had the pictures with Sam Watson and all of them. That's why I just had to show people because they did this thing. I could do that at the Barclays. That wasn't the Barclays.
Nah.
that wasn't the Barclays. And I still was on the floor. I still was running around. You know, that wasn't the Barclays, man. They thought it's the Barclays. He knows someone. He knows an usher. I'm not from Frisco. I did the same thing. I did the same thing in Frisco, man.
Yeah, they're gonna come up with then 20 different scenarios on how you got a picture with somebody or how you can carry on the conversation. You know, and then even the phones, man. Look, the phones, man, are much larger than just having Bill Haney number in there. You got to have some other people up in there too. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, man. That's another thing, man. Dudes, if you only got one connect. This is a big game, man. You only got one connect, and then you gotta look at that. Like, how many other people have access to him like that?
Like 4,500.
Exactly.
Yeah, everybody got his number.
Exactly.
Everybody got his number. It's nothing, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like,
I remember used to listen to Loud. They say, "I got his number. I got his number. I can call him right here if I want to."
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
me
you are.
too.
Yeah, you are gonna call him.
Me too. But you know what it is that you have his number. You have the bat line. Remember how Batman had the bat line when the
Yeah.
that's what he gave them the bat line. That's the bat line. You got the number. That ain't the number. When listen, you don't got the number. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna dumb it down so y'all can catch this one. You don't have the number when the contract is coming over. You have the term sheet number. You know, when they give out the term sheet, you don't have the number that the email of the contract is being sent to.
True.
Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. But I got the
For real,
number.
because
I
that's
got
some
the
hot sauce to catch.
number. I got the number. I got the number. For real, man.
I mean, a lot
You,
of people don't know the people that damn deal with the contracts and behind the scenes and be hearing and look, even be hearing portions of the negotiation.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
nah. That's why, yo. Remember, we talked about that too. Like, and then they said, remember they said I was throwing shade at Homeboy when I was saying that. When I was like, how I knew Jahad was fighting March 19th, way before March 19th. And remember when I was referencing that, like, yo, how you on the team and you didn't know? You were talking about a phone call. Like, nah, it doesn't
Mm-hmm.
work. It doesn't work that way, my guy. You know, like, you just can't speak on it, but you know. So when you say, yo, I didn't get the call, man, you didn't get a lot of calls then. You,
For real.
you missed a lot of calls then, man. Cause like I knew, like, remember I was telling you, like, with Jihad, he
Mm-hmm.
fought January 19th or whatever it was, the 17th and 19th. That March 19th card, we knew already. We just couldn't
Mm-hmm.
speak on it to Top Rank, put out the artwork and made it official. But I knew, we knew. So when that whole video came out with, yo, I didn't get the call, the call never came. I'm like, yeah, bro, you ain't on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, or if you are on the team, you're on, the scrimmage squad. You're on the practice.
You on the red shirt. You the red shirt.
You on the practice squad. You know what I'm saying? You on the practice squad. There ain't nothing wrong with being on the practice squad. Because I know a couple guys that was on the Jets practice team and they got paid well. The practice players get paid very well too.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
on the professional level. We have to start off with the YMCA or the park league, the recreational league. We're not putting them up there with the Jets. You can't
yeah.
provide that analogy. That's too much. That's too much, dog.
Yeah. But that's when I was laughing. I'm like, man. And then they was upset. They was upset at me for reporting the news. For reporting the news. It's like, what do we have channels for? See, some of us use our channels and we report the news. We put out creative content, and I guess if you're not breaking news and doing,
But see, and we found out the key word breaking, semicolon, colon, breaking, colon, a breaking dash. You got to put it at the beginning. Breaking.
breaking all the time.
If my audience is so gullible to tune in more than usual, if I put breaking all the time, then something's wrong, man.
Yeah. But that's what, I remember what's the name was putting me on to that. That's what the YTC is, man. He was trying to school me to the algorithms and go over here because he was like, it's a whole bunch of channels. If you pay this stream and you pay this, they'll put you on to the channels that's just out there looking for information, because that's what YouTube is. It's a whole bunch of people on YouTube that's just looking for information.
I believe it. I believe it's a way that you can build your viewership.
Yeah.
I've seen it happen to several channels where they was just getting, 15, 10 to 15 at one time. Then all of a sudden they grossing 100. But you look in the chat, you don't see 100 people. You don't see 100 people in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's all good. I don't even sweat it, man. I say, hey, it is what it is, man. If you feel good, 100 people, tuned in, and then in the chat, it's only probably like what 10 or 15. Okay, cool. It is what it is, bro.
No, that's yo. You gave him some real gems right there, man. You gave him some real gems, and that's what I used to always tell Pop, man. I used to be like, yo, dudes don't add up to me, man. That's why I can never go that route, man. Because I'm not gonna be one of these guys that got X amount of flow over here, but then my flow over here is not even relevant to that.
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be equal all across the board, man.
Yeah. That's why
Equal.
you keep on building where you at, build without the help of anyone else. Because, hey, when it comes down to it, man, I couldn't tell you how I got 8,000 some subscribers. I have no idea.
Yeah, no, they came. They just came.
You know what I'm
They
saying? They
come.
came and went or whatever the case, but I never purchased any of them motherfuckers. I say, man, for what?
Yeah, they
Please.
come. They come. The more content you put out, the more everything spreads. They're gonna come. And on top of that too, like the quality of work you do, like at the end of the day, like the Rick Glacier interviews, the David McWalters, the you know, those type of interviews generate subscribers, believe it or not.
Yeah, I agree.
They
You
they
know,
do. They do.
I just need to, continue to search and try to find out where Blair Cobb is because I really want that
Yeah.
interview. Because
Yeah.
look, we can both be on there at that time. Whoever get it first, I'm like, that
Oh
dude
yeah.
gonna talk to you. He gonna talk. He
Oh
gonna
man,
talk his shit.
he gonna give you the goods, man. He's gonna give you the goods. He's gonna, you know, I'm gonna tell you, you know who we gotta reach out to, who gets a lot done behind the scene, the troll, the one that they call the troll, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna leak out the source, but
Yeah.
he can make a lot of things happen, man. He makes a lot of things happen. The troll, the one that they call the troll. If I guarantee you, all those channels that was killing him, if they knew the type of connections he had, they wouldn't have talked
He
about
do.
him
He
like
has
that.
some connections, no doubt about it.
Yep, they wouldn't
Shout
have
out
talked
to
about
him, man.
it.
He even turned me on to one, so I
Yeah,
show him love, man.
yeah, they
You know what
wouldn't.
I'm
They
saying?
wouldn't.
I've gotten to the point now, the Glacier interview. I said the people that I have a different connection with in the media game, I'm gonna put their comment. I ain't just gonna put any question up there. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put the ones who got down that I'm really fucking with is doing the damn thing the right way. I ain't gonna just put. I know I say, hey, in the chat, ask some questions if you want. I get it. I mean it. But your question ain't gonna be the first one pop up there.
yeah, yeah.
You don't ain't tuning into the channel. Now you're tuning in because I heard somebody in the chat talking about you didn't see my question? Yeah, I skipped over that motherfucker got there like I was playing hopscotch.
That's a fact, man.
They be want
You
you to
got
damn
to.
pop their question up there, and they it's always controversial.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
ask something the productive. He'll answer them. Rick can answer anything.
he
He'll
loves to
say,
answer anything. Yeah, yeah. That's what he does. He's cool like that, man. He is cool like that. That was a dope interview, man. I made sure I stayed up. I paid for it the next day. I paid for it the next day because the first one I fell asleep. I was so tired. I was like, nah, I gotta stay up. This one, man, I gotta stay up.
yeah, I appreciate it, man. I was happy he, you know, decided to roll through again, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to work on the big one though.
I
I'm trying
was
to
so
work on the big one.
when I missed the first one, I was mad because I had that question for him, and then to see how it came back around, man, I was
Yeah.
so happy, man. Because when I seen I missed, I was like, damn, I wanted to ask him that, man. I needed to ask him that, man. Because I'm like, so many people talk crazy about, but it's like, dude got over 30 years in the game, man.
Over 30 years, knowledge, knows people, a
Word.
lot of people.
Made a lot of deals behind the scenes and
Made a
on the
lot of
scene.
deals.
On the scenes, like, come on, man. You guys are just, and that's another thing. These dudes get on here and talk crazy, right? And I spoke on this on one of my lives. Like, for all your views and all this that you do, who can you call and say, yo, I got this kid over here. He's nice. Can you come check him out?
Mm-hmm.
Can you come check him out? Can you come? Can you come look at him? Not sign him. Can you come look at him and let me know if it's a possibility that he could do something? Can you do that? Can y'all do that? The views you generate on your channels, can you do that?
Can you do it and then let us know was it a bad stoppage?
Yeah, can you do that, man? For real, like I told Pop that one day. I'm like, man, I don't care about these guys' views, man. I don't care about none of that. I was like, listen, they can't find a hot fighter in their town, in their city, in their state, and call somebody and be like, yo, you better come over here and look at this kid, man. He's the next big one.
Mm-hmm.
He's the next big one.
Absolutely. You ain't never said you. I remember you saying this shit. You know. Well, you kind
Yeah,
of kept it incognito back then when all the shit was in rotation. The wheels
yeah,
was turning, motherfucking gears shifting. You know, he had to
yeah,
go over there to Texas to get the shit started, and then he had that first fight coming up. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. But that's why I was like, dudes don't need to be knowing half or nothing. But yo, my channel does 10,000 views. I'll go live right now and I'll get 10K views in an hour. Cool. Out of them
Your
10K.
shit so small. Your shit so small that they try to steal the goddamn LeBron James of boxing,
Oh
man. But
yeah,
your channel
yeah,
was so small.
yeah. Facts. Facts of life. That was crazy.
Mr. Aaron, it's nice to meet you. You know, we have so and so over here. He's LeBron James
LeBron
of
James.
boxing.
Man, that was bad, man. That was bad, yo.
Real bad.
That was bad, man. That was bad. And that, yo,
If
no, no.
Bob wouldn't have been on there, if he would have been talking just to Fred, I would have clicked that link. I was like, man, shut the fuck up, man. You up here robbing people's shit, dog. No, get your own.
And you know why that was so bad too? It would have been cool if ESPN didn't run with it already. ESPN added LeBron James on the undercard of the Lomachenko Lopez when Jihad had on the All-Star LeBron James jersey and the warm-ups. And then these dudes, they really had the audacity to drop that afterwards. Like, come on, man. The networks already loved that idea, man. What are you talking about?
It's been on a network, not YouTube like that. A network.
What are you doing,
There's footage
man?
out there of him wearing the jersey.
What are you
And for
doing,
you to try
man?
to come behind that shit, nah, you can't do that.
Yeah, what are you doing, man?
You can't do that.
Yeah, what are you doing? That made me look at him different too, man. Because it was like he's sneaky, man. That's why I said he's a good producer. He produced that. You know, he used Homeboy as the crash dummy. You know, he was the crash dummy. You know, but that's what he does, man.
I mean, what you expect from skip marks, man?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. Shit.
Yeah, that's what he does, man.
Are you off for President's Day? Or you got to work tomorrow?
Yeah. No, I'm off. I'm off. That's why you see I'm rocking with you. Yeah, I'm off. That's a holiday. You know, that's a national holiday. You know, we get all the national holidays off. For those of y'all that don't know, listen, I am a YouTuber, blogger, and I'm also a municipality worker. You know, heavy equipment operator. For everybody that wants to know my qualifications, yo, he ain't shit. You ain't solid. Yeah, I'm not.
He ain't solid to the point where he can get to sites after the others.
Yeah.
He can show up and make sure things are absolutely going the way they're supposed to.
Yeah.
That's called being in a supervisor managerial position.
Oh, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. Around.
Look, there we are. Oh, he driving forklifts. That's all he do is drive forklifts all day.
Oh man, guys is crazy on the YTC, man. Y'all brothers is crazy. But like I said, the Source Sisters is coming. Y'all gonna be mad at the Source Sisters. Cause I wish you was coming to the fights in March, man. Cause I would have my daughters interview you. I already got 4 interviews lined up for Nasaya. And you know Coach Reen is gonna be popping in them too. They really Nasaya's interviews. But Coach Reen always pops up. And you know her saying already. We got to trademark that for it's Coach Reen on the scene. You know, it's Coach Reen.
What date is that, March? What date is that?
That's Saturday. It's a Saturday. It's
I know what date though.
March 19th. March 19th.
Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good card, man. You know, you got both of the Davis boys on there, so you know Bud and them gonna be in town.
They it's at MSG.
Yeah, the Hula Theater. Yeah, Hula Theater.
Man, I was gonna say you talk to your boy that's at the spot. You know about
yeah. Let me know. Matter of fact,
that's the main thing for me.
Yeah. Let me shoot him a text right now. I'm gonna shoot him something right
No, don't
now.
do that. Don't do that on air, dog, because then you have another connect. Don't do that. See, this is what unsolid people do. They always
Yeah,
calling people.
yeah. Yeah, I was speaking on him earlier because I don't know if you heard him when I was like, yeah, um, sometimes I drive the Sprinter, because I have a commercial driver's license, so sometimes they need drivers, and
Okay, all
and I
right,
might
right. I
I might
got you.
I might drive the Sprinter and pick up the fighters from the airport, bring them to the hotel, things of that nature.
Damn.
I do that sometimes and get paid. Yeah, we get paid.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he ain't lying. He do know the person though. He know the
Yeah,
guy. I know that firsthand. I was there.
yeah, nah. I know why I put that out there because I remember this dude, right? No need to say no names. He had the audacity to say, "Show me a check you made off of boxing." A check? One? You just want to say one? Come on, man. Knock it off, man. See, you get
He
you
said
get
he was way.
well, you get confused off of views, man. Yeah, you get paid for that, man. You get paid for that doing that, driving the Sprinter and all that.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and then it's all yeah, and them things is nice, man. Yo,
Hell yeah, they are.
shout out to Michael Williams Jr. and Team Williams. I drove that one that they was in, that Mercedes Benz. They was in the Benz. That was the Maybach. It's nice,
Mm.
nice. That's why my daughter was like, "Yeah, I'm ignore all that." Yes, those nice, real nice, state of the art,
Damn.
man. Luxury, big. Got the big flat screen TV in there. State of the art sound system. All that. Yo, ask 150 and 300 about that. They was in that. They
Oh
know.
yeah, they told me. They told me
Yeah,
it was nice. It was super
man.
nice.
Them joints is yeah. Top rank. Listen, for those of y'all talking about top rank ain't got no money. All right, you keep thinking that. Listen, I've been on both sides of the streets. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Them other guys is gonna pick you up in the you might get picked up in a Yukon or sometimes even a town car. It might not even have no air for real. No shade. I've been in one that we ain't had no air, man. I don't know if they was trying to be funny and fuck with us, but it was no air. I can't say that about the rank, man. I can't say that. I can't. Listen, I'm just keeping it real. I can't say that about the rank. I know when we left the bubble, and they took us to what is that, McCarran, the Vegas airport, and they picked us up from there. Man, luxury. And Vegas is hot, man. It's hot, man. That dry heat in the desert is hot, man.
Mm-hmm.
But them Sprinters, man, that AC and them Sprinters, man. I was looking for Robin Leach when I got in there, man. For real, man.
See if they sent out the media shit yet for that fight you talking about.
They did. It was on the website. It still might be up there.
The Top Rank website?
Yeah. Yeah, it was on the website.
Let's see if it's still open. Shit.
It was on the website. Yeah. It was on the website. I'm just glad that fight is down here, man. Because the Turning Point casinos, man, it was so cold up there, man.
It's on March. Let's see.
19th.
Okay, March 19th. March 19th. Oh, Edgar on that motherfucker too.
Yeah, he's headlining. Edgar's the main event. Xander's the co-main. Then you got Shoo. You got the Davis brothers. You got Jihad. Who else? Somebody else too. There's one more. But you know, Bud and them gonna be there because that's the Davis brothers is they fighters. Bomac trains them.
Still able to, yeah. It's still open.
Yeah, Bomac trains them, so they'll all be here.
Yep, you guaranteed to see Team Crawford in that
Crawford, yeah,
motherfucker
because
for real.
that's how they move. Yeah, that's how they move. That's how they move. I was putting in so much work that week, man. I want to say it took me, man. I was tired, man. When y'all went, I'm telling you, when y'all went over there to for the fights, right? Cause I was still waiting for Jihad's dad and them to get there, so I didn't want to go because I had the keys, I had their keys too, so I didn't want to go, and then I couldn't get back in the arena, so I was waiting. I was like, all right, I'm gonna go charge my phone. Cause remember, I interviewed Homeboy,
Mm-hmm.
what's his name, the one, and you put me on after I did it. He killed my whole battery. The Wilder hater.
Wilder
So
hater, yeah.
yeah, so I was like, I went downstairs. I got a salad. I was like, all right, I'm gonna charge my phone. I went upstairs. I took a quick power cat nap, man. I was like, powered up, man. I needed that, man.
I know, man, because your girls was wide open. They was like, man, hey, I want something to do.
Man, they
And
be
when you
there.
that young, you full of energy.
Yeah, nah. And then what's the name? He always gives them candy, man. He always gives them the candy.
Champ 5.
Yeah, him and Andrew, Drew too, man. Drew brings them over there, gives them the apple juices and the candy. Then they be on 100. They be on yeah. They go from 0 to 100, man. 100, man.
Yeah, I'm about to apply
Yeah,
for this shit right today.
yeah. You know you're gonna get that, man. Top rank is
Apply
cool,
for this
man.
shit today.
Yeah,
I got to goddamn get that.
yeah.
Man, if the the shit about that, man, them rooms,
Nah,
they are the most. That
I'm
motherfucker
ahead.
and coming through the airport, coming from the
Yeah,
airport, that motherfucker is just crazy.
I'm gonna hit Drew up. That's my guy. Yeah,
Mhm.
remember we can speak on that too now, right? Remember that's when I leaked that out that the fight had the fight had sold out when they said that Bud and Porter didn't sell. I was right there when the big time. You know you have the top ring matchmaker. He was speaking to the owner of the Stewart Hotel right in front of
Mhm.
me because he was speaking to me and he came over and told him like, yeah, we're sold out. It's 200 tickets left. That's how I knew that because I was right there and he said it to him that
Mm.
the Crawford Porter fight only had 200 tickets left.
Wow.
Yeah, 200 tickets.
And who you said that?
The matchmaker,
Oh, okay.
for top rank.
I
Yeah,
got you.
yeah.
I got you.
I was right there. I was like, oh shit. That's when I went upstairs and told Jihad's pop, like, yo, that shit is sold out already, man. That shit is
Man, it turned out to
sold.
be a pretty good, decent card. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
It turned out to
yeah.
be a pretty decent card for real.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I don't know why people bash Top Rank puts on some good shows, man. Some good
Man, who
shows, man.
knows, man?
Put on some
You
good
know,
shows.
they can blame Bob Arum for shit. You know what I'm saying?
Put on some good shows,
Always
man.
they gotta blame somebody. They always blame Bob.
Yeah, but it's like, yo, and not for nothing, like he just said, right? Going back to Rick Glacier. Yo, he signed so many young black fighters, man. He signed
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yo, he has signed so many young black fighters, man. That's the truth, yo. If you think about it from I can think of like 6 right now within the last 2 years, maybe more than that. You got Jihad, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Shushu, you got Tiger Johnson, you got the Mason brother, Abdullah Mason, um, Nico Ali. Yo, I don't know, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
next
racist.
next coming heavyweight. I mean, You just
Yeah, man. Yo, and dude just got a deal too over there, man. He just fought on that Oklahoma card in Tulsa, and he's the one we was talking about, that Spar Wilder. He got a top rank contract now.
oh okay.
I can't think of his name, man.
Big shot.
Big Shot. Yeah, he got a top rank contract,
That's
man.
what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
they
it's,
start talking about him heavy before that fight. So it's good he went in there and did what he had to do, get the win and
yeah,
keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit moving.
yeah. He's with David McWalters too. With Split T, man. Split T got some hitters, man.
Yeah, they got some hitters for sure.
And I see what's in there. Yeah, I'm happy to see him in good spirits. Teofimo Lopez, man.
Man, I told people he's gonna be in good spirits, man. I'm telling you, man, that's gonna be the next one that they're building up when it comes to the Spanish Latinos, man. Telling
Yeah,
you.
he was at the Mike
Yeah.
Tyson Super
He up
Bowl
there
party.
trying to goddamn box with the player, the big
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, Brandon Marshall, yo.
Yeah, Brandon Marsh. I say you about to get an air in your esophagus again.
Yeah, leave that big motherfucker alone.
Fucker's too
Damn.
big. Now Mike Tyson was different. Mike Tyson walked his ass down and said
Oh
shit.
yeah. Now he wasn't fucking with Mike. Yeah, Mike was just short, but they was around the same weight. You just seen with Tio, I was like, yo, bro, man. He's a heavyweight, man. He's a heavyweight. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. But Mike Tyson got to doing the bob and weave.
In
He know,
rhythm, wasn't he? Man, that shit was in rhythm. And he was throwing punches with it, you know?
yeah. He was moving. He was still moving, man. That's why,
Man, I'm looking at
that shit is true. That shit is like riding a bike, man, for those guys, man. You
I'm
know, you
looking at
do.
a Shakur Stevenson interview I did 2 years ago, man. That shit only got 177 views. And that was a good interview. Well, it was a media strong. It was a good media
Yeah.
strong. You know what I'm saying? It was back in 2019 though. You know what I'm
Back
saying?
up.
That's when he fought at Madison Square Garden too.
Yeah, you know how that goes. Real content don't never get
She got
recognition.
177 views. You know what? Man, I can't let that shit go. I'm gonna post that shit in my damn Facebook shit.
Yeah, you know, real content don't never get acknowledgement, man. You know that. You gotta know that World Combat.
Yeah, man, they tripping. They ain't give my man Shakur Stevenson at least two even. Damn, 177, dude.
You know how that goes, man.
5 likes.
Yo,
Damn, dude.
real content don't get uh no views, man. No views, man.
You know I
Real.
you interviewed Edgar Berlanga already, huh?
Yeah, a couple times, like 4 times in
Who
Philadelphia.
else gonna be on that card? Who else gonna be on that card?
Xander's the co-main event. You got
who?
Keyshawn
Who?
Xander Zion.
Xander Zayas is the main event over Edgar?
Co-main
Nah.
event. Co-main event.
Oh, okay. I
Co-main
got
event.
you.
Then you got the Davis brothers, Keyshawn and Calvin. Then you got Shushu Carrington. You got Jihad
Oh,
Tucker.
Shushu is gonna be on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a nice card, man. It's a nice little card. Yeah.
Bro, I got the interview with Keyshawn and his brothers before they even signed the top rank. The weekend before they even signed the top rank, man. Calvin and all them, Keyshawn, they was up there in the lobby of the ATL. And then what they
Yeah.
gonna tell us? What they gonna tell us? If you're not a fighter, you need to get out of here and step up. I said, this is what we supposed to get the media.
Oh wow.
Like, come on, y'all just signed. I'll have to make that my first link.
I remember,
You know,
I remember you got me the interview with him in Newark. Remember when we was all in
yeah.
Newark? And he was still an amateur then. And I interviewed him and I asked him about sparring with Tank Davis and Shakur and Buck. He had sparred Bud then. So they always had that connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And look at them now, man. He's
Look at
on
him
fit.
now.
He's on fast track. You know they're gonna move him because he's an Olympian and he's a silver medalist.
Absolutely.
So he's gonna get
He,
moved.
he, he, he jumped out, picked up 3 professionals, and then jumped back in, bro.
Yeah,
And they let him
yeah,
back in. I'm glad they let him back in to finish up and get that silver medal, man.
yeah, yeah.
That's good shit.
I just respect what he did for his brother. Like, see, but people don't
Yeah.
talk about that.
Now they don't talk about him trying to put his brothers on and shit,
Yeah,
and at least give them a taste of the life on what it's like.
yeah,
Calvin and him fall on the same card, man.
yeah. They fought on a couple big cards together. Remember they fought on when Homeboy headlined the that's when they was free agents. When Canelo headlined the AT&T and broke the record. They was on that Canelo card together. That Matchroom card.
Hmm.
And then they went on. Then what's the name? Then he fought again. Then he went over to the Olympics and he signed with Top Rank. And the rest is history. Now he's on
The
his
rest is
way.
history.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. You ain't never lied. They even did a special when they all went in the office at the same time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. All the Olympians. They signed Tiger Johnson, him, and I think his date is coming up. The big Spanish kid. I think Torres is his name. I can't think of his name. Hopefully I ain't say it wrong, man. Hopefully I ain't say his name wrong. But the Spanish kid that was on the team with them, the big Spanish heavyweight.
Um,
I think it's Torres, man. I might be saying the wrong last name. But that's a dope look, man, for them, man. You know?
I'm trying to check out this event. Rank has some pretty good events coming up too, and Josh Taylor and Jack Catterall is not one of them.
That's Saturday. That's Saturday. See, Saturday we get a good treat though, because that fight comes on early, and then we get the Chris Colbert and Antoine Russell card and Victor Post style.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You got Edgar Berlanga versus Crafty Steve Rose. That's gonna be a good fight.
Stephen Rose, yeah.
Yeah.
Stephen
Landon
Rose.
Leos, Quincy Chico, Lavilius, Lavalius, Lavalius, Lavalius. You know what I'm saying? I probably need to say it a little bit fast. 8-round opener. Keyshawn against Esteban Sanchez. And that's just the main card. Yeah. Some good interview right there. Edgar Berlanga, I like Edgar Berlanga, man. Don't seem like a stuck up dude. You know what I'm saying?
Edgar cool, man.
You know who you're gonna beat with his boy, Pretty Boy.
Yeah, Pablo. Pablo was supposed
Yeah,
to fight on
Pablo.
that card. He
Yeah,
was supposed to
I
fight
thought I
on that
saw his
card.
name up here, but I was mistaken. I didn't see his name up here.
Now he was on the card, but something happened. He was supposed to be
Oh,
on
okay.
that card. Yeah. Yeah, Pablo. Shout out to Pablo. Yeah. See, World Combat, no order fighters, man. But yeah, you ain't solid though, man. You ain't solid.
Trying to be solid, man, for real. It's hard to be
Yeah,
solid out in these streets.
you ain't solid, man.
You putting in work, and then you get home to the rear. You listen to YouTube, man. I saw so and so up at NYC. He ain't solid, man.
Yeah, YTC is crazy when it comes to the covering boxing, though, man. Dude, yo,
Everything in front of live fans, Savage, Tell, Terrence Crawford. Man, they really running with the dang Errol Spence narrative. Talking about he did it in front of live fans. He back of a Walmart, man. Where was he at?
he was at the fights. He was at the fights, man. You know they was going
It
wrong with
wasn't, it
that.
wasn't like he was in a huge crowd, like he said it in front of a damn main crowd, dog. Like,
Nah, that was like a maybe 500 people in there. Maybe.
I wish they had a conference room Man, no. I would like to go to a conference room again. God damn it!
Yo, he said they had one. He
We
said
need
they
to try to
had one.
make this one work. If I show up on March, we need to kind of make this work. Try to do the round table number 2, man, for real.
Yeah, we do need that, man.
That shit'll be super fire because things have changed.
Yeah, you know what happens though? Top Rank be having them, man. That's where Timothy Bradley and them be at, man.
Yeah,
Timothy Bradley, Mark Kriegel, what's the other guy? Because you know their conference centers is straight back. You know
you're right.
where we be at? They be right there.
Yeah, you're right. They do. They occupy the shit out them rooms.
Yeah, that's where they be having their stuff at. That's where
See,
they
and
be having.
up there in Jersey, they have them in the hotel room on the different.
I know. Yeah, that was awesome, man. Yo, that hotel is lit. I love that hotel.
That motherfucker, that's on point right there.
Yo, all you need is a room key, and you can go on those. Yo, that's why that was ill. That round table we did then, that was and the scenery. I was overlooking Newark, man. It was nice, man. And that's Top Rank hasn't fought there, man. That's the PBC fights there now, man.
Yeah, I heard they.
I wonder if the PBC. I wonder if they use that hotel. If they got the contract with that hotel,
they will have to. I think. I'm assuming
it's easy access. Yeah, easy access. But you never know because look at Matchroom, right? But I heard Matchroom was using the steward for this fight with Amanda Soriano and them. But Matchroom doesn't do that. Like when Matchroom was fighting when they was fighting at the Hula Theater, and when Lopez and Cambosa fought, Lopez stayed at the store because him and Homeboy is cool. But the rest of the fighters was at the Renaissance, man. Matchroom be using the Renaissance. Like what else at the Renaissance?
I think Amir Khan, when he fought Crawford, he stayed in another neighboring hotel too. He didn't stay in the Stewart.
Yeah, he probably didn't, because you know where he probably stayed at. He's like Anthony Joshua. Yo, you remember when Anthony Joshua fought he stayed at the Trump Towers.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah, and they had it like Fort Knox, bro. Like it was.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know that.
They had.
Look, that's why I respect Oleksandr Usyk. Now Usyk was walking out in the streets with like 2 or 3 people. And he was walking in front of the group.
Well, he was regular. Only thing he was doing, he was just doing the fake move with the phone.
Yeah.
If he seen you with a camera, if he seen you with a camera in your hand, he threw the phone up like he was on the phone. But other than that,
I was happy. I got my picture. I was like, shit. Did you get your picture? Or not?
Nah, because he had the phone. He remember when I had my camera. I think that was right before I interviewed Xander, or right after. And he had his phone out. He came off the elevator and he had his phone out.
Yeah.
So I ain't even asked him. But yeah, Joshua stayed at the Trump. He was at the Trump. I think Canelo did too. Remember when Canelo he was at
up again.
Oh man, you know what that means, man. We giving too much sauce away, man.
Hey, you got to talk about Joshua too. You know how they protect Joshua.
Yeah, they shut us down. But World Combat, let me wrap this up, man. Can you hear me or no?
Sure, man.
I appreciate you tapping in with me tonight, man.
No doubt, man. Hey, and all you tuned in, appreciate you. You dropped in for the sauce, man. Continue to support the channel. So support Showtime, man, doing this thing out here. You know what I'm saying? My brother, I fuck with you. Continue to goddamn do what you do and don't worry about everybody else, man.
That's it. Yo,
things, man.
Yeah, I text my boy. I'm gonna forward him your number too.
I appreciate it, big dog.
When he hears me back, I'm gonna talk to him, and then I'm gonna forward your number, and I'm gonna tell him. You know, that's my guy. He'll definitely take care of you, man. Who's the man, yo?
Yeah, I appreciate it. We're gonna make that happen, man. For real. I might have to pull up
Yeah,
over
yeah,
there.
yeah. You got
You know
to,
what I'm saying?
man. You got
Yep.
to. Yo, listen. You got Jihad's number, right? And
I don't know which one it is. I know at one point in time, I think I do. I have to check, man. I have to
if you
check.
do, yeah, if you do, hit them up. They down there, man. They down
Down
there
where? Oh,
in Atlanta. They're in
word?
Atlanta, in the suburbs down there. I forget they was yo. I meant to tell you yesterday, but I got so wrapped up in the fights and all that. They was in Atlanta yesterday. Today they're in the suburbs. They had sisters, but they stayed in Atlanta because they landed last night and they stayed in Atlanta
Yeah, you can just
last
talk to
night.
me offline about that, bro.
All right, I got you. I'm
You know
gonna
how you
text
got
you.
eavesdroppers. They gonna put on their track shoes. Let's go get that.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll wrap about that. I'm gonna shoot you a text right now. Let me
All
wrap
right.
this up. All right,
All right.
later. That's my God, World Combat Sports. Yes, man. Like it's almost 4 hours tonight. You know the vibes, man. Rocking out with the sauce. Yeah, man. We're gonna shut this down once again. All Star 163, 160 LeBron, Steph Curry, the winner of the Kobe Bryant MVP award.